Okay. How did it go at 10 o'clock already?
I know.
It was like 4 o'clock, like an hour ago. I don't know how that happened. All right. It's After Dark, and it's Trilogy, which must mean this is Trilogy After Dark. I think so. Susie Matson's here. Rebecca's here. Stephanie Sust. Matthew Canadian. Kristen Vaughn. Arid Man. Foxy Mangle. Hey! Chandler Burks. Emily Bailey. Brian Hardmitz. Jojo. Sophie Gamer 2008. Vanessa Popov. Michelle Peppel. Amber Lynn. Stephen Vertical. Dolly 1127. Chris S. Kate. Haley Young. Melly A. What's up, guys? Squad. So much squad here. I love it. I love it. Just Peachy. What's up, Just Peachy? John Price. Meg was here. Marlissimo. Punky Brewster. Kitten. Rihanna Rose 6. Moni. Sherry Hayes. Nick P. Evan H. Edward Soto. Tanav DTD. Justin Yaconley. Oh my gosh. Goldfinger 67. A lot of people here at this hour. Moni. Elizabeth Alexander. Ashley Tucker. It's Alex. Verichka. Icy's here. Hi, AC. Icy. Sarah. Chandler Burks. Popov. Annika Schwartz. Kayla Wager. Tammy McGuire. Indifferent. Daniela Wrestle Knowledge. Wendy Hammett. Andrew Spurl. Michelle Lavar. Clara Kindra. Amber. First super chat for the win. Thank you,
She's
Amber.
back.
You're back. I'm glad to hear from you, hun. I hope you're okay. I hope everything's getting better at least.
Yeah.
We love you. Mike Fay. Quentin Upshaw. Elise Avery. Elizabeth Alexander, Sarandrich, Fallen Ghost, Irish Heart, Renee Cameron, lots of shout-outs today. We missed you too, Amber. Michelle Peppel, Clara Kindre, Sophia Gamer, 2008. Lisa Smart, Danny Master Studio. How's the cutest couple ever? No, thank you, Danny. We are great. Happy to be here with you all. Sir Nichols, Vape God, Box Mods. Mattissimo, Matt Leviscu, Mattissimo, what's up, buddy? Marissa, T1 Insulin Pumper, Vac, Disney, Rebecca, Dan Fat. So many good people here. Well, should we say it? Good evening. Good evening, America, and the rest of our favorite world, as my brother would say, who's not here right now, but he's almost back. Carl, what's up, Carl?
Hey, Carl.
Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. How many people are here at this crazy hour? Already 136 people here.
Oh my God.
It's amazing. At 10 o'clock Pacific time, which means it's even later for most of you. Thank you guys for being here. See a lot of new names too, which is awesome. Yeah. Achumo Tungo, Barbara Joe, hey. Lisa Smart, Gomez I. Adams. You are magic because you just popped into my phone. I didn't even turn on YouTube, didn't turn on anything, just plugged it in. All of a sudden, you guys were talking. I love to hear that. Thank you for being here either way. What is up, everybody? Games with Josh. Freaking amazing. Folks, thanks for being here. Welcome to Trilogy After Dark. It is Thursday evening, 10 p.m. in Los Angeles. We have a crazy weekend ahead of us, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Omatic Dream, Danny Masters, thank you. Thanks for being here. Happy to have one on my B-Day. Happy birthday, Danny Masters.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for all of the gifts you give us.
Yeah.
For being so amazingly generous to us all the time, Danny Masters. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy birthday, whether it's like the end or the beginning of your birthday. Hope you're having a wonderful birthday. Austin Reed, we're great. Thanks for being here. Clara Kindre, Lisa Smart, Friday 3 p.m. Matt Cola, drinking a drink for you. Yes. T1 Insulin Pumper. Yes, we have a bunch of parcels. I'm waiting to open them until T-Smith gets back in a couple days. I needed this tonight. You both look great. Thank you, Rebecca.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Glad to have you here. So excited for the meetup and all the people who finally meet you. Yes, I wish you were coming, Amber, but I know things are. I know things are crazy. There's going to be so many more. You know that. I promise you. Omatic Dream, Artissimo's great. Artissimo is taking care of stuff. He'll be back on Saturday. He'll have plenty of updates for you guys. Our timelines our time zones are so different now. We haven't been talking too much, but he's safe and he's okay. It's all I know. We'll be hearing more on Saturday for more streams and all that good stuff. We are here. We're excited to be here, guys. I'm very excited to be with you all. We thought we'd do an After Dark. We have today and tomorrow until Artissimo comes back. And so for those wondering where the hell he is in Belarus, Russia and Belarus. Just a quick trip for a week. He will be back Saturday just in time for the West Coast meetup. So for anyone that can make it or is on the West Coast or can get there, we already have some squad in town already. You know who you are if you're watching. Feel free to chime in if you're here. Or maybe you're just enjoying LA. Who knows? Yes, but either way, Saturday evening from 7 to 10 p.m. Pacific time at Dave & Buster's in Culver City, Westchester is going to be our West Coast meetup, not just for Trilogy Media, but for IRL Rosie as well. It's going to be a hoot. I cannot wait. How do you feel about that? Are you excited for that?
I'm really excited.
You weren't at the New York one.
No.
Lady Bass, hi Lady Bass, how are you? Thanks for being here. Yes, it's going to be crazy. I have a feeling it's going to either be underwhelming or out of control with the number of people that show up.
I don't think it'll be underwhelming.
You never know what to expect, especially for the first one. We had no idea. It wasn't out of control, but it was a great number of people, and it was just the perfect amount, just because, and it'll be exactly what it's going to be, and I can't wait. Yes, Kayla, IRL Rosie's at the meet and greet. Yes, she will be there. Not only will she be there, but it will be a meet and greet for her as well. So if you want to come see her and or us, come stop by. So Popov, you're here. Popov's coming Saturday. I'm so excited to see you again, Popov. So we have something really special in store that we're working on for tomorrow's game night. Now, if you're here and you weren't here on Tuesday and you're wondering why Art's not here, he's just out of town for the week. He's coming back Saturday. But I'm Dexter. I'm here. I got to fill the void. I got to make up for it. I have my beautiful wife to be here, who has so generously given her time to be here with us and keep the seat warm and provide the smiles and the beauty. And we're very excited for that. But he will be back Saturday, so it'll be today and tomorrow. Game night will be extra special tomorrow, though. So for those of you that are involved in that, I messaged you earlier to see what your thoughts were on announcing it, or if we should wait for a surprise. JK. LOL Burr. I'm sorry saying that. Way wrong. Hi from your way up, northern neighbor. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for being here. Pam McAllister, my first AD ambient kicking in. Love you. Hey, get some rest, and as long, hopefully you're feeling better, whatever you're dealing with, or just getting some sleep, whatever that is. Pam, we love you. Thank you so much for all your support. DMK Michelle's here. Hi, Michelle. Are you coming? I hope you're coming. I messaged you. Yes. Dan Low Fat, wowdy woo. Thank you, Dan Low Fat, for the super chat. Thanks for the super chats, guys. I need some water. My mouth's already dry.
Yeah, do it.
You need some water? Or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Talk to the good squad for a second.
How are you guys? Larry Munoz, what are the chances to have a jam session tomorrow with Amy and Rosie and a few other cats y'all know?
Jam session, huh?
Didn't think of that.
The problem with jam sessions is that the music is copyrighted.
Yeah.
So YouTube will kind of cut our stream out if we do anything that's not original. So
I know.
It would take a little more planning, but yes. Cryonic, so many people here. It's awesome. Legend 84, Renee, Cameron, we love you, Amy. We all love Amy. Popov, how are you, Amy?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's your week been?
My week has been good.
Yeah.
My week has been busy.
Yes, it has been busy. Lots of stuff going on.
So much going on.
Lots of family in and out visiting.
Yeah.
Weasel's out of town, so we've been doing stuff to make up for stuff and videos. And put up a new video this week. Hope you guys liked it. Another collab video.
Kira's gone.
Kira left.
For those of you tuned into that.
I'm sorry. So
we miss her.
We do miss her. I do wish she was here with her gin and G&T, right?
Yeah.
Omatic Dream, yes, I definitely anticipate doing some live streaming on Saturday. I don't know what time or how much or when. It will also depend on the music and the ambient noise. If there's no copyright music, hopefully they can find a spot. Lime Green 63, hi guys, Kimberly's in the house. Hi Kimberly, thank you for all your support, your emails and everything. Sunny Jen is mine, Clarinet is life, you. It's a long name, but I like it. Hello. Love you too, Emily. Wendy,
Danielle, she was so cute and chipper.
Oh,
Kira.
She was awesome. Yeah, she was here for about, 4 or 5 nights?
4 or 5 nights.
What night was it that we spontaneously went live?
That was Monday.
That was Monday night.
Monday night.
And then Tuesday night, we filmed a video, which I actually didn't even intend to, but
No,
I
it was
did
the same night. Wasn't it?
Wasn't?
I think so.
Jacob Keller. There, I changed my username. Well, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, brother or sister.
That was the...
Was it the same night?
Yeah,
Are you
that
sure?
was the night we stayed up till 4. We went live and then we did the videos after that.
No, I don't think so. I think that the first night we went live was Monday, right? What night was the live stream? I could tell you. Ah, shit. No.
It was Monday.
Yeah, the late night was Tuesday. Wes Johnson!
No.
Uh-huh. Because Wednesday, she was hungover.
No, Tuesday she was hungover. She left Wednesday.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then the there were 2 nights where we were up late doing fun stuff.
Yeah, but I guess Monday night was the late night. That was the funny night.
I just feel like it was different. I could be wrong. Anyway, I did a magic trick for Kira. I did a couple, actually. And we filmed one of them, and her reaction was amazingly Irish and glorious. The accent and the curse words were at level 11. So it's freaking hilarious. The trick isn't even nearly as good as her reaction. So I'm almost thinking of posting it as its own YouTube video. I'll see what Art thinks of that.
Yeah.
But it's pretty epic. Either way, I'll make sure the squad sees it. But yeah, it's going to be, it's hilarious. We've watched it over like 15 times.
Ashton, just listen to your girl.
Yeah, okay, you're right, honey. You're right.
You're right, honey.
You're right.
Oh, that's funny. Fallen Ghost, that's great. I'm happy for you. It's good.
Anyone about meeting new people
For
fans during the
pushing
press? That's
me,
awesome,
yeah.
Fallen Ghost. Yeah, put yourself
Sometimes
out there,
you
man.
just need to hear stuff.
Don't put a deadline or a pressure on a result. Just put a
Absolutely.
deadline on a step forward, if that makes sense. Kate, thanks for being here, Kate. Kate is the one with the paintings.
Oh,
Those
wow.
beautiful freaking paintings.
You're so talented,
Oh my
Kate.
God, Kate,
You're
you're
so
amazingly talented. Mattissimo, wish I could be there at the fan meetup here in Canada. Can't make it there, but it'll be fun to meet you guys. It'll happen one day, Matt. Don't worry. Gonna take a break from Super Chat. Hey, you never have to apologize for that. Don't ever put pressure on yourself. Just be here and watch. It's all that really matters.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that support just the same. Let me turn down the volume.
Good practice for being married.
Yeah, you're right. You guys look great. Thank you, Leo Gemini. Matt Laporte's here. What's up, buddy? Matt Laporte, Matt the Legend. What's up, Matt? Hope you don't mind I call you that. You guys are amazing. So it is after dark. We're here just to hang out, say hi to you guys. If anyone was wondering what the background's all about, I found this photo. I'm 99% sure it's Moscow. So I thought it was a fun little tribute to pretend as though we're with Artissimo, even though we're not, unfortunately. But if we find him, I'll let you know.
See the weasel
Maybe
pop
he's
up.
swimming out in the
Yeah.
water out there. Yes. Oh, he just texted me.
Oh my
What?
God.
Oh my God! What? Matt! Dude! Oh my God! What the fuck?
Right as Weasel texts you.
Right as Weasel
Oh my
texts me,
God.
I looked down at that. What? Matt! Dude!
What is going on? Seriously.
Cheers to Matt once again. Matt the Legend.
Oh my God, Matt.
Holy crap, Matt.
Yeah.
Dude. Matt Laporte. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Matt, that's super generous. I feel like I'm getting annoying at the amount of times I'm saying like thank you. Like I feel like I'm running out of ways to express my gratitude to you, dude. Matt, again, sorry I'm late for this chat. Well, you've nothing to be sorry about, Matt. Thank you for that extremely generous super chat. Again, wow. Wow. Thank you, Matt. Holy crap. Well, I just got a text from Weasel right as that happened, so let me just check in with him. See what he's doing. Perhaps. Perhaps he can say hi. Let's just check. No pressure, though, because it's a completely different time zone. Matt, unbelievable, dude.
Wow.
Brother man, every single day you're changing our life more and more, and the next 6 months are going to be so crazy awesome, and we're going to find a way to pay this back tenfold, dude. It's going to be, I can't wait. Okay, he can do an audio call. The reception's not fantastic.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, just texting the Weasel. Jay Grubbs is here. Again, Matt, dude, thank you so freaking much. Once again, holy crap. Matt says, hi, Amy.
Hi, Matt. There are no words.
There are no words, dude. Well, we're going to...
You're incredible.
You are incredible. Well,
Seriously.
Once again, can't wait to meet you in October. We're going to be sitting down for... Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Hold on, get this on speaker. Is this a Weasel?
Hi, I would like to talk to Mr. Dexter. Dexter Flex.
As long as you know you're live, you know that, right? There's an echo.
Well, I don't know. It's 8 in the morning right now in my country.
Oh
Where
my-
are you from?
Well, according to After Dark, I'm in Moscow.
You in Moscow, you son of a bitch.
All the chats are saying hi to you.
You saying hi to everyone?
No, the chat, everyone in the chat, the whole squad says hi, Art. They miss you.
Yeah. Well, I have a bad news for everyone.
What's that?
And especially for you.
What's that?
So, well, I find it's actually bad news actually for my girlfriend as well. So I find a Russian Natasha, and I think I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna get married, and I'm gonna have 5 kids, and I don't think I don't need anything in my life. I'm happy here.
Yeah, why do I feel like that's bullshit?
We're gonna have to find a new best man.
Nah, that's right.
Oh, that's actually right. Exactly. Thank you, Sississimo. That's right. You need to find the best man. I'm not coming for your wedding as well.
Well, shuffle your ass.
Oh my God! I packed my bag before I even came here. I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go back.
Give a shout out, please, to Matt Laporte, who just dropped another $500 super chat to us.
Oh my Russian God. Matt, who are you? How many times I should tell that? Thank you so much. I have no words to say.
He also did it on Tuesday's Real Talk.
Oh my God. Is he real?
He's an angel, whatever he is.
Are you sure we don't need to, like, I don't know, like, wow.
I know.
I don't know.
We're very fortunate.
I need to call Mr. Vladimir and do my paperwork on him to see who is he.
No, you don't. You just have to say I love you and thank you.
Oh my God.
His nickname is Matt the Legend.
Matt, he is a freaking Matt the Legend.
He is.
Matt, thank you so much for freaking. I saw what he did when Rosie was unpacking her stuff, right? And Matt Laporte was super chatting her, like, I don't know, like $300. I was like,
It's amazing. It's so amazing.
I don't know.
Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, Daniela, for the super chat. She says love to Art and his mom.
Oh my God, guys, I miss you so much. You guys have no idea. Today's Friday right now, like,
Yeah.
in Belarus, so I'm gonna take a taxi in 5 hours. I'm gonna go to the gym, of course, right?
Of course you are.
So
Shocking.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
Have a salad while you're at it.
Exactly. So I'm gonna stuff a couple of salads in my stomach, and then I'm gonna take a taxi. And so my flight is at 8 o'clock my time, right? Like Belarusian, Ukrainian time.
Tonight.
And then at midnight, I'm gonna fly to my motherland, which is called Los Angeles.
We'll get your ass back because we got an epic weekend ahead of us.
Oh my God, brother, you're such a freaking amazing brother. Thank you so much for taking care of everything while I've been gone in Siberia. While I was serving my 10 days prison.
Hey, I'm your brother. It's my job. It's my pleasure. And thanks to the squad for being so welcoming to me without, my streaming normal co-pilot. And thanks to Amy for being so amazing at just filling the spot and being here with me along my side. So it's all I've had the great people around me.
Well, tell Amy I have some presents for Amy as well.
Uh-oh.
I did my shopping yesterday, so I might bring some.
Okay, I can't wait to see it.
Well, brother, I'm gonna text you. You know what time I'm gonna be. So if Dex is available, I would love that you will pick me up. If not, it's okay. I'm a rich man.
Hilarious. Of course I'll pick you up. Just text me what time do you land LA time? 2 something?
Yeah, 2:15.
Okay.
But I have a luggage, so I'm gonna check in the luggage because the liquid that I'm shipping, so I have to check in my luggage.
JN James, hey guys, just got a raise from 15 to 19. Here's some love from that. Thank you so much, JN. You guys rock. No, you rock, brother. Thanks for the super chat, man. Yeah, cool. Just text me when you're taking off if you're late or whatever, and I'll get you. And then we'll be right on time for Saturday night's fan meetup, which is going to be freaking nuts.
I cannot believe Rosie's doing 2.
It's going to be a duel, so I changed the event name at Dave & Buster's so everyone knows it's Rosie and Trilogy's meetup, and I don't know what to expect. But, Nickelodeus is already in town.
Oh my god,
Nicolacapacacus.
Oh my god, my little brother. Gee.
Yeah.
I love that.
So-
He texted me, I was like, can't believe that.
Yeah.
It's what, 20 feet? What is there right now in
It's
Los
still
Angeles?
Thursday here.
Wow. You guys live in the past. What
We
is
do.
wrong
Don't
with
tell
you?
us what happens.
No, I'm not going to tell you what happened. Should I tell you the lottery ticket, what the numbers are?
Please.
Maybe
We can make a second season.
make another one?
We'll make a second season. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, we can make a second season. Exactly. Oh my god. All right, brother boy squad. I love you. I freaking miss you. I cannot absolutely wait to go live.
They're all saying hi, and they all miss you too. Just get home safe. Please take care of yourself. I'll pick you up on Saturday, and we'll have an epic night, and more to come after that. So we love you, brother. Safe travels, and I'll see you, I guess tomorrow, your time.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
true. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Love you all, and talk to you soon.
Love ya. See you later.
Okay, ciao.
Ciao!
Aw,
Good timing.
that was
It was
great.
great timing.
Yeah.
Well, cheers to the Weasel and his safe travels.
Cheers, Weasel.
Thank you all for the super chats and the love and the well wishes.
Thank you, guys.
It's gonna be epic. So, yeah, tomorrow we have game night, which Popov and Nickelodeus. If you're okay with it, I guess I can give a little hint as to what's happening tomorrow, if you don't mind. Leave me a comment if that's okay with you. We could also leave it as a surprise, but I don't know. It might be kind of fun to look forward to it. I don't know what time yet. I'm gonna need to coordinate that with you all tomorrow. And I might need to get there early to figure out the Wi-Fi situation. But either way, we'll work it out. Popov, I see you sent an emoji, but for some reason on my computer it's not recognizing that emoji. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is for some reason. Yeah, so anyway, and then Nickelodeus texted me too. So yeah, so guys, game night tomorrow night. Since Weasel unfortunately will not be here for game night. Are you hot as fuck right now?
Yeah, it's pretty
warm.
warm.
Talk to the squad. I'm gonna turn on
Okay. I'll let you announce it.
Weasel doesn't even know that.
I know. Isn't this background pretty? Look how
Moscow.
gorgeous that is.
I'd love to go to Moscow one day.
Same.
It's not as interesting here in person. Just big green sheet. So guys, for game night tomorrow, okay, sounds good. Game night tomorrow, everybody. We're gonna be doing a game night with. Hold on, let me pull this back up. How many people are here? 185 people here. It's freaking awesome. We're gonna be doing a game night, our first game night with some squad members. So Nickelodeus, also known as Senator Stern but Fair, is already in town for Saturday's meetup. He got here early. Vanessa Popov will be getting here first thing in the morning.
Woo-woo.
So, you know what? Fan meetup's not till Saturday, but what the fuck? Art's not here, so we are going to go meet up with Nickelodeus and Popov, and we are going to do a game night. It's going to be a little different, but this whole week's been different. We're going to do a little game night with Popov and Nickelodeus at a hotel, at Nickelodeus' hotel. So it's going to be freaking amazing and fun. I don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully the Wi-Fi and or my data holds up. I don't know how the connection is, so it'll have to be a little bit of patience with that. But I'll probably be just streaming from my phone just to make the transportation and the movability a little bit easier. But it's going to be freaking amazing and fun, and we're still working out what games and different things we're going to play. But hey, at least you're going to see us on Friday. There's no point in staying here, especially since Artesian was not going to be here. So her and I were figuring out before that it was even talked about this, figuring out what we're going to do for Friday. Because originally we thought Weasel was going to be back on Friday at 2, but I think that the time zone threw him off or screwed him up or whatever. So we realized before he left he's not coming back until Saturday. So
Yeah.
he won't be here for game night. So we were thinking of things that we could do. Should we go somewhere? We talked about going bowling. We also talked about going to Disneyland. We talked about a few different things, but the problem is that a lot of those places are going to have background music playing. And anytime there is any copyrighted music present anywhere, the copyright is going to shut our stream down.
Yeah.
So it has to be something contained. And so we figured, hey, since we have Squad already in town, it's going to be freaking awesome and might as well make use of the time and the fact that we have Squad in town that traveled all the way over here to see us, which blows my mind still. So that's what we're planning to do. So Nickelodeus and Popova, can't wait to see you tomorrow. Let's coordinate in that chat and we'll figure out the right time and the right situation and games and everything to play. But it's going to be fun. I don't know how long it'll be and I don't know how long the Wi-Fi will hold up, but we'll give it a shot. It's going to be fun regardless. And then you can expect to hear more from us on Saturday when we actually have the fan meetup from 7 to 10 p.m. Pacific time. Dave & Buster's, Culver City, Westchester, in their Buster's Lounge. Mac Few, thank you. I got a call from this number saying my social security's been compromised and continue. Press 1. I hung up. Thank you for the number, Mac Few. I will scroll back to this when and if we call scammers tonight, but we always keep them for later. So, yeah, social security scams been going around like crazy. So, thanks for sending that number in. That's awesome. Yes. Is there any way to get permission from the copyright stuff? Renee, there are ways, but again, it's kind of song specific when you do that kind of stuff. You can get licensing rights to certain songs. And when you do like music covers, you can do something called a revenue share. But when there's just general background music playing throughout something, you got to be real careful about that because copyright strikes are no joke on YouTube. You can lose a whole channel over it. So we don't mess around with that. But yeah, so that will be fun. Nick P, hopefully can meet you guys Saturday night at work a little later. And that's awesome, Nick. Hope you can make it. Even if you just make it for a minute, just come say hi and play some games with us, have a drink if you can, and just come say hi. It doesn't have to be the whole time. The whole point is just to be kind of a stop-in thing anyway. And so I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to be there at the beginning or the end or the whole time or later. They're open way past that. So we just have our room from 7 to 10. But shit, people are hanging out longer. We'll stay longer. Guys, it's been a crazy week. So it's now officially 7 days since we finished the 24-hour stream. That kind of feels like an eternity ago.
I know.
You know, like
so much has happened.
So much has happened since, and continues to happen every day.
We've done a lot of things.
Karen Cook, see you there, Nick P. That's awesome. Karen, are you coming too? That's amazing. It's awesome.
Oh wow.
That's so cool. I hope to see you there. I hope as many people as possible can make it, even if it's just for a minute. It would be so awesome to see you all. The East Coast meetup was such an amazing moment in our lives and our careers and our channel and everything. Legend, thank you for y'all's wedding present. I'm sending something soon. Art, a little something too. You are the best, dude.
Aww.
Legend, thank you so much, man. She ended up trying that cheer wine before we ran out of it and loved it. So, yes, Legend, thank you so much, man. You're always so generous and amazing to us. Sherry Hayes, me too? Does that mean you're going too, Sherry? That'd be awesome if you are. God, I love, especially like a lot of squad members I see are gonna hopefully be there.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be so freaking awesome. My gosh. Wow, it's already 10:30. It's crazy. Life's crazy right now, guys.
Yeah.
But in like the best way. You guys think you're staying at Dave & Buster's till closing time. Nick P, I don't know for sure. We just have our room. We have like a dedicated event space from 7 to 10. Oh my God! My gosh. Okay, first of all, Daniela, thank you for the super chat. Marky Mark has a cool Oregon original song on Facebook page. Wonder if Amy could collab somehow with him. Oh, that's awesome. Another fellow Irish.
Yeah.
Sarah, thank you for your generous super chat. Holy crap.
Wow.
Have a few snow cones for me at Dave & Buster's. Wish I was there, but Mr. Recluse had other plans. Oh, that's right. She was telling me she got bit by a spider. Yeah, Sarah, that's super generous. Thank you so much. I hope you're okay. Hope it's healing. Please get medical attention if you're not sure.
Yeah.
That stuff's no joke, man. That was very generous. Thank you, Sarah. I really wish you were going to be there, but there will be many more meetups in the future. This is just our second one, but we love them and want to keep doing them. So, Sarah, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Rebecca H, if you distorted your voices during the live streams, that the music is also distorted, would that work? I could. I'm not sure. But what I do know is those copyright censors are pretty damn sensitive.
They're very sensitive.
To the point where sometimes our scam jams get knocked.
Yeah.
And we're not even singing. The music's not even playing. We're literally just reading the lyrics line by line. And sometimes not even line by line. Sometimes one line every couple minutes. So, and sometimes it still picks it up. It was pretty sensitive. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like Danny Masters just said. Can't even hum 2 seconds or say the words monotone. So could be worth looking into one day, but yeah, it definitely poses a problem when you want to just go off stream from your phone, especially off the whim, which we will be on Saturday.
Yeah, because I don't get copyright. I think it's okay if you're performing a cover.
If you're performing a cover, yeah, it's a little different.
It's
'cause they do
different.
a
You can
share.
revenue share, because I never get copyright strikes, but I get like revenue share. Not strikes, but I guess I usually get emails about it. But yeah, if it's just playing like in the background, or if you're
because
if you're just playing music, then
I think covers are some form of fair use. There's something about fair use, which typically fair use law is an exception from copyright, but it has to do with when you're changing the context of something. So you just playing a song in the background doesn't change any context. That's against copyright law.
Rebecca has a good idea.
What's
meet
that?
up at a karaoke bar.
That's true.
That's a great idea.
Although
We couldn't film it though.
I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, it'd be.
See,
great.
I don't know how a live stream versus a video post would work. You know, we've gotten to
You could
revenue
film
shares.
it just
Yeah,
you wouldn't be
the
able
live
to.
stream it might still ding. Who knows? You know, but yeah, fair use is all about changing the context. So if you're doing like a spoof of something, then you have it's fair use law. It's a exemption for copyright. But if you're just playing something, playing it in the background or replicating a work, usually you don't get an exemption from that.
Yeah.
Amber Lynn, I'd love to be your event coordinator. That's awesome. I would love that too. That stuff's stressful, man.
Yeah. Hi, Emma.
Emma!
Emma's here.
Hi, Emma! National Anthem scam jams would be funny. That would be funny.
Which national?
Barbara Joe, all of them. We were going to do that in New York. That's right. Amber, well, there's going to be another East Coast meetup. There has to be. Especially since the channel's grown so much since March. A lot of people have been asking for, you do an East Coast meetup? I'm like, well, we just did. But we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Got a weird outlet. That's true. See, that would be the case of fair use because it's completely changing the context. It's a parody.
Yeah.
Parody is a big part of copyright law. Yeah, what's up? What's up with you? How you doing? How's life?
I'm doing good. Life is good.
Yeah?
Life is busy. My brain is busy.
Yes.
But it's all good things.
So
all good
thirsty.
things. There's so much happening right now, especially just every week. Like every week just tends to fill up.
I can't believe it's almost August.
I know.
Why is it blurry? Sorry, guys.
Ooh, yeah.
JD Hunter, what's up, buddy? Thanks for your emails, man. Sorry it's blurry. It'll refocus. It's just being an ass
Exactly,
right now. Come on.
Daniela. Yeah.
Working out, eating salad. Good to see you guys. Sometimes it helps the autofocus if I hold my hand up. Sorry, it'll return.
Yeah.
What's going on? Come on.
Yeah, getting ready for the wedding, exactly.
Yeah, coming close. Focus. Maybe if I inch my face closer like this. Focus. What a fuck. Why is it blurry?
There's a couple of people from Scotland
There
here.
it goes. Scotland.
guys.
That's awesome.
My
Michael
neighbors.
Graham. What's up? That's amazing. That is freaking amazing. Sorry. There we go. Renee, Daniela, Quentin, Upshaw, Emma Kuhn, Lauren Cliver. You're going to be such a beautiful bride,
Aw,
Amy.
thank
That
you,
is
Lauren.
true. DMK Michelle. I don't know if you answered this already, but are you coming Saturday? I hope so. Would love to see you.
Yeah.
Nathan Mercer.
How many in your family, brothers or sisters?
Sarah, if you need help with photos, new member, yes, thank you, Chandler. We're going to cheers to you in a second. If you need help with photos, I'd be honored to edit them free of charge. Sarah, that's so
Aw.
generous. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That very well might be a possibility. So, Sarah, thank you. We have a new member, Chandler Baum. Let's cheers to Chandler. Welcome to the
Cheers,
squad.
Chandler.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for joining. Oh, DMK Michelle is coming.
Yes!
Yes!
Awesome!
How exciting!
It's going to be so surreal. Again, New York was so surreal when we did it. I can't wait. I can't
I'd have
freaking
loved
wait.
you in there.
So if y'all wondered what the hell that was, Chandler Baum just became a new member. There's a link in the description and the pinned comment beneath this video to join as a channel member. And what that does, it's a few dollars a month that goes to help us keep the channel alive. But also for every member, we give a bunch of extra stuff too. So every new public video we release, it's the Jim Beam. Every public video we release, you guys get to see it a day early. We also do private live streams every month, and also all the vlogs that we post, whether it's opening fan mail or getting ready for something, or all the vlogs we post at least a few times a month. You guys get exclusive access to all that stuff, and it helps us keep the channel alive. So if you're considering joining, or you have a coffee every month to spare, It would help us out a lot, and you get a bunch of extra content.
So worth it.
Thank you. Well, and a lot of other people say
So
it's worth it too. Joanna Jensen, thank you so much, guys, for commenting that.
Yeah.
We work really hard to make it as worth it as possible.
They do.
So Jojo, thank
said,
you.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind joining, we cheers to everyone who joins, and we can see it here in the chat if you join, and we cheers and shout you out for doing so. So Jennifer O says it's worth it. Thank you so much. Cryonic wish I could make the meetup, but I'm stuck in New Mexico. Dang. Well, there'll be more. Don't worry. There will be lots more. Daniela says it's worth it. Karen says best investment. Emily says it's worth it. So we're not paying these people to say that. They really mean it, I hope. So thank you guys for the honesty and the shout out. Verichka, thank you so much, you guys.
Hi, Emma.
You also get exclusive emojis to post, and you get an icon next to your name denoting how long you've been a member. So Michelle Peppel, thank you, Michelle. Wendy, God, I love it. It's so awesome. So what's up? So after dark here, guys, we just kind of follow our noses, talk about stuff. Sometimes we tell stories. Had some fun stories. A couple things to tell you guys, updates, and it's a little different because what's happening again? It's happening again. I'll tell you later.
No.
It's okay.
No.
I'm gonna have to change my phone number.
I think so.
Amber Lynn, Daniela, Rebecca H. Oh, is Karen Cook? Happy birthday, Tragic Priestess. Thank you. You guys are the freaking best. So that's what's going on. What else? What do you think? You happy?
Yeah.
How is your first? What is it? 6 weeks?
Let me check how long it's been.
It's
Has it
been
6
1
weeks?
month and 15 days. Because it was June 10th you moved here. It's been
Right,
15.
so that's 6 weeks
Why am I so
then.
thirsty?
We did have pizza earlier.
We did have pizza earlier. I ain't gonna
1,
lie.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's been 6 weeks.
Damn.
Wow,
What do you think about that? First 6 weeks in America.
that's crazy.
Does it feel like 6 weeks?
No, it does not.
Longer or shorter?
Coda
and Orion, what's up? Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels longer.
I can't remember you not being here.
I know, that's kind of the
Like
weird
in a great
feeling.
way, though.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's becoming more normal. I don't know, it's really hard to explain. It's very hard to anyone who's like picked up their life and moved will understand. It's kind of like, did I ever live there? You know?
Yeah.
Do I miss the rain? No, I don't miss the rain.
Nah.
It's just funny how, like, I don't know. If it rains here, everyone goes crazy.
Well, because, yeah, we don't get it very often, so people lose their minds. No one knows how to drive here in the rain. Most people here don't know how to drive at all.
Yeah.
But when it rains, it's even worse. Thank you, JD Hunter. Thank you. I love streaming with this one. How do you feel being on the streams?
I love being on the stream.
Yeah, I mean, it's not your first stream, but I'm just,
I was nervous, like, because I'm actually very camera shy. So, but no, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
You're great at it.
Thank you.
Chandler Burks. Wakan Leopard, thank you so much for the shout out. Yes, Lady Base, Ireland is beautiful. I had never left I had left the States a couple times as a kid, but I had never really I've never left the continent until I met this one and went to Ireland, and I've been like 5 times in the last year and a half, which is amazing, and it's so beautiful over there.
I do miss, like, I mean, the weather where we live is beautiful. It's not too hot, but I'm used to milder weather. I do miss the coolness of the air sometimes, but then we get a lot of that where we are too. So
Definitely. Never been to Moscow?
No. Moscow.
What do you say?
Moscow.
What?
Yeah.
Moscow?
Yeah, that's
No,
how you say it.
that is not how you say
Yes,
it.
it is.
Well, that segues into a topic we were talking about. Amber Lynn, thank you for the super chat and the shout out, becoming a
she's
member.
great.
Amber has been an amazing supporter and sister of ours since the beginning of Trilogy, and for you to super chat to shout us out is just like, I can't. You do that all
I
the
know.
time, and Amber, thank you very much, Amber. Yes, please consider joining. It does help the channel out a lot. And we give you extra stuff, so there you go. It's funny, yeah. Someone you shared this video with me like a few weeks ago, and then it came up again in the squad page like today or yesterday.
Oh
about
yes, I saw Emily Bailey shared it maybe last week.
Yes.
And I laughed about it and meant to show it to you.
And I watched it today for the first time and it just validates what we already know, which is all of the different ways, all the different things we have to say the same thing.
Yeah, and I think it was Kirsty who shared it today again and tagged us. I was like, yeah, that's literally us every day.
And we're still learning new ones constantly, but her being, from Europe and me being here, we have a lot of things that we say differently or ways that we talk differently or just, it's crazy how many there are. Ashton, you should take Amy through the hills on the 101 freeway between Topanga and Agora in spring. Yes, and I actually was up there in, I think, April or May before she moved here. I had to run an errand up in Agora, and it was after all that rain we got, and I have never seen it greener.
Oh, wow.
It almost felt like Ireland for a minute. But yeah, I should definitely take her up there. It's so beautiful over there. I don't even think of even taking you up there at all. That direction, up west of Sherman Oaks, like way out west.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a great call, DMK. I will definitely do that. But yeah, like all the different ways we say shit and all the different customs we have, which are hilarious and awesome. But like, there's so many of them. Like an obvious one is like fries. I have great fun
teasing him.
And I have great fun throwing it back. We call them fries. She calls them chips. And you've got a fair argument on that one, right? Or is it? No, it's the. It's the other one.
No. We've got a fair argument on both of them.
Whatever. I call them fries. She calls them chips. And then when we're talking about actual chips, I call them chips. She calls them crisps. And your argument on that one is?
They're crispy, not chippy.
Yeah, but fries aren't chippy either. Fish and chips, that one makes sense. But yeah, chips, crisps, there are so many of them. Like a parking lot for her is a car park.
A car park, yeah.
It's a parking lot, though. It's a lot, like a lot.
Not if it's full of cars.
Well, it's a lot full of cars, hence a parking lot. A lot for parking. That's what we do constantly.
No, Lady Bass, they're not chippy.
Yes, Sindal, rubbers versus eraser. Which I warned her about that.
That's a funny one.
I said, just be careful who you're asking a rubber for. It means something different here. Fallen Ghost, support you guys 1,000% for sure when I can. Fallen Ghost, thank you so much. You've always been so generous, and your super chats mean a lot. Fallen Ghost, thank you so much. Yeah, you can't be walking around, especially in certain situations, being like, let me have your rubber, or give me a rubber.
Because that's what we would have said in school. Like if
you can't say it in school,
yeah.
Especially not school. It's terrible.
No.
You'll get arrested if you ask someone at school for a rubber.
Especially when you're writing with pencil.
Yeah,
you don't have a rubber.
You don't need a rubber for that.
So you ask your friend for one.
No, it doesn't work like that, honey.
See, Kirsty agrees with me on everything. Hashtag UK, yeah, see?
Whatever.
Lawrence's car park. Yeah, drive on Parkway, park on the driveway.
Well, yeah, what the hell is so weird. The freeway, she calls the motorway, right? The motorway. Sidewalk is the footpath.
A footpath.
Everything's so much more literal on your side, like footpath.
Sindal, that was one that we found out.
Yeah,
hilarious.
That was a funny Thanksgiving dinner conversation. Learning about all certain words to us that aren't a big deal, that to her are a big deal. What was it? Oh, it was okay. So I'll just say it. I don't mean to offend anybody, but yeah, Sindal says the word fanny, which so you see how she cringes. You see how she cringes. For me and for Americans. The word fanny, she can't even listen to me say it, but to us it's like a childish word for your rear end.
No,
it's like the most third grade. It's like less offensive than booty. I mean, it's like, you know what I mean?
Definitely more offensive than
booty. My dad, that we were sitting at, she had her first Thanksgiving last year, and we were sitting at the Thanksgiving table, and my dad has just you wonder where I get my sense of humor from and my vulgarity. It's from my dad. But he was telling a story about how he didn't know this, and he's sitting at a business meeting one day at a table at a restaurant of a bunch of executives or whatever, and I guess half of them were from some European country or something. So him and his friend were sitting there, and my dad was making a joke because the word fanny to us is it's a playful child's word for your butt. Like, oh, you fell down on your fanny, stand up.
That's kind of awkward.
And so he's sitting at this table just telling the story about a fanny. And then his friend's like, I need to see you kitchen or bathroom now or something. So the guy had to tell him, like, no. The fanny there is like the C word for us.
Yeah.
You can't say that shit.
It's your front bum.
Your front butt. And he's like, oh, oops.
But the funny thing was he kept saying it like over and over again, like as if he was saying the C word over and over again. And I was like, what?
But for us, it's like, you fall down, you get a little bump on your fanny. It's not a big deal. It's just like getting the reaction out of her. It's not weird, but to them it's like weird. And then like, for us, the C word is pretty bad. But for you, that's not that big a deal.
I mean, it wouldn't be a word. It wouldn't be one of my favorite words. I wouldn't use that word, but I know a lot of people that would use it.
Danielle, speaking of
like
Kira,
exactly.
Daniela, my mom, when we first came to Canada, her friend asked if she wanted another tea. My mom said, "Y'all have a quickie," and it had to be explained. Mom said, "Yeah, I'll have a quickie." Oh, a quick. Okay, so I guess she said quickie.
Yeah.
Is that what you would say? I want a quick tea.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Quickie here is something else.
I mean, yeah, I figured that. But that's not the only thing it means.
Yeah, so Kira, guys, if we do post that, I told you earlier that Kira, who was here earlier this week in a brief live stream, a late night one, we videotaped me doing a magic trick for her, and she completely lost her mind, but with excitement, loved it. But she's a foul mouth like me, so she was just like, F this, F that, and then she's using C word,
Yeah.
but in their culture, it's not. It's like for me to say shit. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it depends on the person.
It's not as verbally shocking,
right,
as we think it is.
It's not a word I particularly like.
So she uses it a lot in the video, but the video doesn't have the same spice if I bleep it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if I post it, I'll put viewer discretion advised. But just keep in mind, she doesn't mean it in an offensive way.
It's
just not as.
It rolls off the tongue more for a lot of people. It's not as offensive as it is here.
So just for fair warning, I'll warn everyone before it's posted that there is language in this, and it might offend some, but it wouldn't have the same
Chandler,
impact.
the C word is popular in Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's
so
popular.
It's hilarious. If anyone would be interested in seeing that, I will definitely post it for the squad. I'm going to talk to Art about maybe posting it as its own YouTube video, because even for those that don't know our channel, it could still appeal to some people if I titled it something creative like a vulgar Irish girl loses her mind over a magic trick or something, because it's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to see that, I'll post that for y'all, because we watched it. How many times we watched it back?
Oh, I watched it 20 times after it happened, and then I got up in the following morning and Kira was rewatching it.
Because it's hilarious.
It's so funny.
She had a couple drinks and she got so excited.
Amber, all my virgin ears.
Exactly. She after the trick, she starts playfully hitting me on the arm, but in the video for some reason it sounds like it hurts, but it's not. It's just a playful smack, but in the video it sounds like she's hitting me with a bat, so that just added to it, because she's got that Irish brogue and you fucking got my FF CCC, just going crazy, and it's just the funniest shit ever. So I'll post it for you guys. I'll post it early for the squad, and then if Art is okay with me publicly posting it, I will. But yeah, I'll make that happen, guys. That's one. There's so many of them, and even grammar ones.
Mm-hmm.
We recently noticed this when this is kind of a weird one, but when you talk about a word that is singular.
Oh yeah, you spotted this one. I didn't.
You didn't even notice this, but I notice it now all the time. You use a word that's singular, but that represents multiple people. For instance, family. A family is one singular thing, but it represents a group of people. So for me, I would say my family is going to the zoo. She would say my family are going to the zoo.
Yes. My family are going to the zoo.
Yeah. When I learned grammar in elementary and grew up in my culture, if you use the verb matching the word, not what the word represents. And I even see this on Facebook a lot, some of the European news companies would say, Apple are releasing new iPhone. What I would say, Apple is releasing a new iPhone, because Apple's one company, even though it's multiple people, So, and now I constantly hear you do that. The R, you use it as a plural, even though it's a singular word,
That's when you notice more than me. I don't really notice that.
Maybe just because I'm a grammar Nazi.
Maybe. Well, so am I to it. But, Apple is... See, it sounds weird to me to say Apple is releasing.
But Apple is one company.
Apple is releasing.
Yeah, it's a company. One company's doing a thing, It's not multiple companies. It's Trilogy Media is going to the meetup. not Trilogy Media, are going to the meetup.
Yeah, Trilogy Media are going to the meetup.
No, Trilogy Media is one thing, one company going to the meetup. You know, I know it represents...
Grammar Nazi.
It's just the...
No, it's funny, though.
It's the analytical, attention to detail in my head that it just kind of like, gives me a jolt when I hear it. I'm like, no, it's not like that. So, but I've no, it's not just you. It's pretty much everybody from Europe does that. I've noticed, and any European news outlet on Facebook I see does the same thing. Like Daily Mail does it, Unilad does it. Yeah.
I'm saying you're right.
Well, I don't think there's a right and wrong. Early on, I thought that I was right, but I thought I was being overly like analytical of it because I would see news posts and I'd be like, oh, well, whoever wrote that news article it doesn't know grammar, and I saw it multiple times, and then I heard it a couple times on TV, and then I heard her do it constantly. So I'm like, okay, clearly this isn't an accident; it's just a different way of doing it. And then I asked her, I was like, would you phrase it this way or this way? She's like, oh, this way. I'm like, oh no, for us it's the grammar matches what the word is, not what the word represents. But I guess it's different over there.
That makes
so
sense.
that's another interesting one.
I'd probably have to go back to school to figure out if it's if like just you're right and all of Europe is wrong, or
it might just not be anyone's right or wrong. It just might be
or
a
maybe
different.
we just learned a different way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's like English and then there's American English,
right.
So there might be different words.
Hilarious. Tanya Elizabeth, I love seeing new names. New subscriber here. Love y'all's work. Tanya, we love you. Thank you for being here. We stream multiple times a week. We call scammers all the time. We do videos all the time. We have a meetup on Saturday. A little bit about us. So thank you for being here. Artissimo, the Russian Weasel, is not here, but he's back in town on Saturday. So make sure to join us for another stream soon.
That wasn't a joke, by the way. I was being serious. American English.
So American English isn't English?
No, I'm just saying. No.
It sounded like a jab.
No, okay, so
you said there's English and there's American English.
But there is. But that's true.
Yeah, but it sounds like a jab.
No, that wasn't meant to be a jab. Not well, maybe not.
It hurt me though.
No.
It didn't really hurt me.
Like
No, I know. I'm kidding.
I know.
Carl, related terminology. Randy, those poor Americans with that name. Yeah, doesn't that mean horny?
Yeah.
In Europe?
Yeah, it can do. Well, say for me, I don't know.
Thanks, Carl,
I
for the
don't know
super
if
chat.
you've seen this or if anyone like Word or Microsoft Word or like setting up your iPhone, English US, English UK.
Yeah, I know what you're
Because
talking
you
about.
add Z's to realize and all that stuff. So.
And you add U's for no reason to favorite and color and neighbor.
You just leave them
it's
out.
It's not necessary.
You leave them out.
You don't need them. What the fuck? You add an extra letters and shit just to make it complicated. People often add words to make things sound more sophisticated than they are.
But they're all going to agree with you because they're mostly American. So.
Yeah, but you already seen how many Europeans are watching too, so
Stick up for me.
And like realize, analyze. How do you spell analyze? With a Z?
Analyze.
We spell it with a Z. What do you spell it? Realize.
Realize is with an S.
No.
Analyze with
It's a
an
Z.
S. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hang on. Some of them I have to check.
So if you do Siri and ask her to type realize on your chat, what will she say? Will she do it my way?
Hey Siri.
Like just go into a chat and do a voice translation. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't think I have that set up.
You don't have. You just click. Yeah, you do.
What?
Everyone does. Go to a chat. Open something. Open my chat with me. Yeah. Click the microphone. Realize. Oh wait, no, that's not. I'm sorry. That's an audio recording. It's right here. Oh, you don't actually have it. Okay, now it's. Realize. No. It did Z first and it changed. Look at that shit. I'll do it again. What? You saw that?
I saw that it went
Z and then S. Okay.
Z and then changed
So,
to S.
watch.
Thank you, Karen. English comes from
Realize. Realize. It didn't do it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Pam, yes, my Siri does have an Irish accent, and I love it. Okay, let's try.
No.
Oh no, this one.
Yeah.
Analyze.
It,
I told you.
No, but it changed.
Analyse.
Okay, well, think of it through. What's a different one? Because I want to show them for a new word, a first time.
Finalize. Do that one.
You do S on that?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
crazy. Okay, watch the word itself. Watch this shit. Finalize. It only does it when I'm not showing it. It's
I know.
pissing me off. What? Andrew Spurl, whiskey.
Is so what?
No. See, okay, that's just a Scottish versus Irish thing, though. When we learned this at the Jameson tour.
We did.
Remember?
You're right.
Ireland spells it with an E, and Scotch spells it without an E. I might have that backwards, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
That could be right.
Um,
that could be right.
Yeah. Criticize. Yeah.
No.
She spelt it right.
No, she didn't.
She did. Punky.
Sorry, Punky.
Yeah,
You spelled it wrong.
Punky, you spelled it right.
Spelled it wrong.
Okay, and then like even from that video, pushchair versus stroller. We call it stroller.
A stroller, that's funny.
It's a stroller.
A pram for a baby.
It's a stroller.
And a pushchair for like an older.
Why do they have to be different things?
Well, a pram has like holds a baby,
So does a stroller.
A baby can't sit up, so it's a pushchair. If like so the kid can sit in it.
Or you can stroll it with it.
No.
Pacifier.
That one kills me. Pacifier.
What do you call
A
it?
dummy.
A dummy.
Yeah. Or a dodie.
A doty.
Yeah.
How is that not funnier than a pacifier?
I think it's funny, a pacifier. I think that's funny.
You change a diaper. You agree, apparently?
No, I definitely do not agree to that.
You change a nappy. Did you have like third graders come up with all your words? Like a dummy and a nappy?
We came first.
Whatever. What was first was not always right.
It's a nappy, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Trolley versus buggy. Yeah. Shopping
Or
cart.
a binky. Did you call
We
it?
could call it a binky.
We could call it a binky too.
Okay. Hey.
I feel like different families can have different,
Yeah.
We probably would have called it a dodie or a dummy.
So funny. Never heard that. I am Groot.
Pacifier is funny though.
That's right,
I
Greg.
think pacifier is hilarious.
But you're pacifying the baby.
I
you
know.
Yeah. Yeah, I could not say my son has a dummy in his mouth.
Yeah, you could.
Fetichka, thank you.
You could.
No.
You could. That makes sense.
Oh, it's a passy in Michelle's house. That's
Passy.
interesting.
That's cute.
Used to call it a dum-dum. That's funny.
Yeah.
Bathroom is water versus water closet. You don't call a bathroom a water closet.
No, sometimes you see WC.
Really?
Yeah. But you wouldn't call it a water closet. You'd just say a bathroom or toilet.
Thank you, Daniela. You mean Scotch is a drink. You mean Scottish. Yeah, that's what well, maybe that's what I meant to say. Yeah, Scotch.
You're talking about whiskey.
Scotch
He was
whiskey.
talking about whiskey.
That's what I meant.
specifically.
Scotch whiskey.
Yeah, not Scotch people.
No.
No.
Yes, sorry. Maybe I worded it wrong. Yeah, I know that. Scottish people, Scotch whiskey. That's what I was trying to say. Yes. Oh, thank you. Hey, it's me. Yes. Well, it's only because of her. That. Yeah.
No.
Or privy. Could be called a privy.
Privy?
That's what Michelle said. No.
Sneakers
versus runners. That is correct.
Runners. Also, I know English people call them trainers, but we Irish people call them runners.
Cryonic. It's a silencer in my house.
It's called a silent. I like
Silencer is something else to
it's
us.
called quiet.
It's called shut up. Cellar or basement? What do you call it? We'd use both. A basement is like just a room beneath your house or like a space beneath your house.
I don't think basements are really a thing in Ireland.
But cellar is like a thing that holds like wine or something specific.
Yeah.
As far as I understand.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know many people who have basements.
Shopping cart or trolley?
Oh, it's a trolley.
You're not riding it down San Francisco Boulevard. A trolley. It's a shopping cart. Trolley makes it sound so big and official.
That's true, Marlene, but
Realize verb.
that's only here.
Realize. See, Marlene's got my back, Marlissimo. Soda, yep. This is funny. What do you call a soda?
A fizzy drink.
So many syllables.
Or in Ireland, they can be called a mineral.
A mineral.
A mineral. Or a fizzy drink.
A fizzy drink.
Fizzy drink.
That's cute. Car park, yes, James Morris, that's
Car
true.
park. That's the only way to say
Pop, yeah. Actually, that's more of a... There's a whole section of America that calls it pop.
Yeah,
like back
in
out
England they'd call it pop as well.
Really?
In some parts, yeah.
Yeah.
I have family that would call it
Oh,
pop.
that's a big one. Okay, Karen, that's a whole nother topic. Candy or sweets? See, for me, candy is an umbrella term for anything sweet. But to you, candy is specific. Like candy can be chocolate. Candy can be hard candy. Candy can be anything.
Sweets, chocolate. It depends.
T1, insulin. Yes, that's a big one. Another one I warned her about.
Yeah, I think it's Cheryl who keeps asking that. I'm not going to say that word because I realize it's very offensive. But yeah,
That's what they call
yeah.
cigarettes.
So I'm not going to say that loud.
Yeah, and also like cookies and biscuits is another one.
Cookie is specifically has chocolate chips.
Cookies can be sugar cookies. Cookies can
No.
be butterscotch. Cookies can be chocolate chip. Cookies, it's a cookie. If it's round and sweet, it's a cookie.
No.
And biscuits to us are like rolls you eat at Thanksgiving.
See, I can't make sense of that at all.
A biscuit.
That's like telling me that chair is a table.
Except it's a chair.
But you're like, no, that's a table. We call that a table.
If it was a table, we'd call it a table. And if it's a
I'm just
biscuit,
saying
we call it a biscuit. Like an Oreo is a cookie. And the wrapper even says Oreo cookie.
Yeah, but there's no chocolate chips in it. So.
But it's still a cookie.
But like it's got like the cream stuff in the middle, but the brown part on the outside is biscuit.
No. Biscuits are bread rolls at Thanksgiving.
No,
Warm.
that's just bread. It's just bread.
No, it's biscuit. No,
No, it's
bread is
bread.
different. And a roll is different. A biscuit is a little different than a roll. But it's like a roll.
Oreo's a sandwich.
No!
I like that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right, Joanna. How do you say that word with the G?
A garage.
No. A garage. Rebecca, debate topic. Is a hot dog a sandwich? A burrito?
No, a hot dog is a hot dog.
Yeah.
I
I wouldn't call it a sandwich.
No. A burrito is a burrito. Or a burrito
I wouldn't call it a burrito. I wouldn't call it either one. It's a hot dog.
What do I call biscuits? Biscuits are biscuits.
No, but biscuits are Thanksgiving
Oh, they're
roll
like bread
biscuits.
rolls. It's almost like a scone as well.
A biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh, for you? No. A biscuit is a bread roll.
A scone is it's got a scone texture, but it's different to a scone.
No. Yeah, how do you say that? Schedule?
Schedule.
Oh, you don't say schedule?
No,
Okay.
that's English.
Okay.
In Ireland, we say schedule.
Okay.
See, some things
So you
are
got
the
you
same.
got that right.
Some things are the same.
Love you. Yeah,
What about
eggs.
shuffle?
That's universal. Eggs Benedict is on a buttermilk biscuit.
I'm not 100% what eggs Benedict is.
It's like a way, but it's on a biscuit. That's the point.
Eggs? No, I wouldn't think so. Because biscuits are sweet.
Biscuits and gravy. Vicky O'Brien.
I didn't know what that meant for a long time.
It means biscuits with
'Cause I was
gravy
like,
on
that's
it.
disgusting.
Biscuits with gravy on them. It's pretty easy.
No. Amber, lol, I love you too. You're so cute.
That we do this every day, and we're still finding new ones after almost
Yes, thank
two
you,
years.
Rebecca.
No, English muff. What? Or
I'm
no?
having the crack.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a weird one.
I
so-
love the crack.
That word Rebecca just typed, CRAIC,
CRAIC.
which to me looks like crake.
Crack.
She says crack. And apparently that's a word in Ireland, or is it all Europe? Just Ireland.
No, it's Irish,
It's
specifically
an
Irish.
Irish word for like good time or fun. And so they said, oh, I went to the movies for the crack. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, who's crack? You know, because I didn't know how it was spelt at first. So when you hear it, to me, it sounds like CRACK. And I was like, you're going to where for what crack? Who's crack? Was it good crack?
Yeah, Skydance, this is good crack. This is an example of good crack.
What's up, Matt? Matt's back. We're talking about Irish versus Americanisms, different
Yeah.
things we pronounce and call things.
The crack is 90. Yeah, but you have to spell it CRAIC, otherwise you're just talking about cocaine.
Or ass crack.
Right.
Which is what I thought you meant.
No.
So
crack is, yeah, it's the crack.
the crack. It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's either like
That's one, Rebecca.
a person can also be good crack. Like you're good crack. I know loads of people who are great crack.
I do?
Well.
Wow! Wow! Moving right along. Rebecca H. Anti-clockwise or counterclockwise?
Oh,
Yeah, counter.
anti-clockwise.
Counter.
Anti-clockwise. What are you on
Counterclockwise.
about?
Because it's counter to the clockwise.
It's anti to the clockwise.
It's not against clockwise. It's just opposite of clockwise.
I love talking about this. I love winding you up.
So funny. Braces or suspenders? Suspenders.
Suspenders are like Something. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't call them braces?
Braces is in.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, we're on the same page. Pancakes or flapjacks?
Pancakes.
Okay, good. Anti-clockwise lady base. What's the weirdest thing you've come across in America, Amy? Diana asks.
What's the weird? Probably art. No, I'm joking.
But he's not from here.
Right.
Neither am I.
Well, he is here.
Well, I'm from America, but not this city.
The weirdest thing.
Serving sizes are big.
Yeah, portion sizes are.
Well, actually, I think they're normal.
Ridiculous.
Okay, but to prove my point, a Starbucks venti is 20 ounces, and we get a venti. And I get a venti in Ireland, and it's like Teletubby size. It's not 20 ounces, so you actually have minimized it from what it should be. And I feel like that about all sizes. No, we just, we like our shit and a decent, Serving sizes are bigger here.
Serving sizes are bigger.
They're all about overcooking their meat to the point of, like, no communication. So she orders steaks well done, which I'm like...
Anyway.
Daniela. Thank you, Daniela. Lollipop
Lorry,
man.
truck, lollipop man, crossing guard. Yeah.
Never heard... You'd go... What? You'd call him a lollipop man?
A lollipop man. Yeah.
What?
Or a lollipop lady.
What? Sounds like some kind of twisted...
What?
Candy dealer.
That's because the Irish are skinnier than the Americas. Well, there's actually new statistics that came out that Ireland is the most obese country in Europe. And
in Europe?
In Europe.
Probably doesn't beat America, though.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of... the top population is
We
massive.
have a lot of people. Jake C., which is better, rugby or American football?
I do not understand American football at all. It makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Thank you,
I
Jake
don't
C.
get it. I don't really watch rugby, but I like... No, it makes... I had a friend of mine I went to college with, and he was obsessed with America. I don't know why. No, I do know why. But like No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I just mean he had no connection to the States.
Don't know why.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
I know, I'm kidding.
And he was like, really into American football and like, loved it. And he was explaining the rules to me, and he drew out everything. And I was like, I cannot, this makes no sense to me. I don't get it at all. I don't get it. But what was I saying? Service is very strange.
Service?
Like restaurant service.
Strange in what way?
It's like a performance.
Well, we're a tipping nation.
I know, I get that.
So they're working for that, which I like that.
Oh, I do too. It's great.
For me, I like it's part of the experience.
Yeah, I'm used to it now, like, because I've spent a lot of time here. But like, it's very like, hello, my name is David. I'm going to be your server this evening. Like it's very like you're giving us too much information. Like like you just go to dinner.
I think
to
it's
talk
part of the experience.
No, I know, but like
especially at like a nicer place,
we went to the Cheesecake Factory once, and the guy came up to us and he was like, "I'm going to be on break for the next 15 minutes. While I'm gone, Danny will be your server." And I was like, I don't care. I'm not going to notice if someone else brings us like.
Well, I might, because if I want some more ranch and he's nowhere to be found, I'm going to be like, what the fuck?
But why did I need to know that? Like,
because you know who to ask for your ranch. That's another thing, ranch. I go to Ireland and ask for ranch. I stopped asking because I get dirty looks every time I ask for it.
No, ranch isn't a thing in Ireland. Although I'm hooked on it now.
I got her on the ranch train.
I'm hooked on it.
I think the first time I went there, I wanted to order room service. I wanted to order like a pizza or something, and I'm on the phone, and she that's another thing. I guess I ask a lot of questions because I'm
Americans ask a lot of questions.
I ask the normal allotted amount of questions for a phone call. But I was on the phone with room service. I'm like, and she's laughing. I'm like, do you think they have ranch? And she's like, I don't know. So I'm like, hi, can I just get a side of ranch? No, ranch. You need to check if you have that? Oh, yeah. They're like, I don't know. I have to see if we have that. Like, it was a big deal, so I just stopped asking. So.
And they brought you like a little tub of mayonnaise.
I mean, I like mayo, but not in pizza. In Montana, we have fry sauce. You have that in Ireland?
Fry sauce?
Isn't there something you call American sauce or something? Or Thousand Island? What do you call Thousand Island? There's something about that. Or maybe that's Florida, California. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember. There's
so.
something about Thousand Island and fries or something that changes.
I think it was that like... Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'd love ranch on pizza, Emma Kuhn. Mayo, not for my pizza. Choo-choo. That's right. I'm a ranchaholic.
Yeah. No, I do understand the service thing. It's just, it was definitely a culture shock to me at first.
Just tune. Oh, Megan from Japan. What's up, Megan? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Megan, you're freaking awesome. Mayo on pizza is really popular here. I have to get used to that one.
Here? You mean here?
In Japan.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'm okay with that. I don't know. I'd have to really get used to that. Mayo on pizza. Yeah, interesting. Social Assassin, what's up, buddy? Windshield or windshield? I think you meant windscreen for one of them.
Windscreen.
Right? You call it that, right?
A windscreen.
That's the thing with cars. Everything's different. We say trunk, hood, windshield. She says bonnet, boot, and windscreen.
Windscreen, yeah.
What a fuck. Call it a steering wheel?
Can you get that out of the trunk?
Yeah, it's a
I'm
trunk.
like,
It's a trunk.
It's not a trunk.
It's not a boot.
It's not an elephant.
Well, it's not a cowboy either.
Oh, good comeback.
Well, it's equal logic.
Me too, Skydance.
Yes, that's where you're from.
County Mayo, yeah.
Um,
Amy's American accent is golden.
Can you do your best American accent?
My best American.
I'll give you a sentence.
I'll have to try not to because when I'm teasing you, I tend to go like extreme.
She
Valley
goes
girl.
like Valley Girl extreme, but sometimes that's funnier. So so say like.
Well, I can tone it down though and try and get it more like.
Okay, so I would like some fries with some ranch, please.
I would like some fries with some ranch, please.
You're still saying ranch.
Yeah, let me try that.
Ranch.
Again. I would like some fries with some ranch, please.
It's pretty good. Now do it, Valley Girl.
I would like some fries with some ranch, please.
That's how you. I would like some fries with some ranch, please.
I would like some fries with some ranch, please.
Ranch. You got to get up in the nose. Ranch.
Ranch.
Yeah. You say ranch. Okay, give me an Irish sentence to say.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best to imitate it. The Valley Girl's better. Joanna Jensen says.
It's really it's quite hard to find the in between.
Well, we have so many accents here too.
Right.
So does Ireland, though.
Yeah, the R's are getting me. Yeah, and the vowels as well.
Yeah.
The vowels are hard.
The A's and O's are always
Because I
different.
messed it up the first time.
The A's and O's are always different here. Okay, give
I'm
me.
not from the valley.
My name is.
Love your vids. Keep up the great work. Pants versus trousers. Thank you, Chandler Bourne. Thanks for the $30. I'm going straight to Starbucks.
Oh my god, that was amazing. So good though. It's kind of like, yeah. Oh my god. Thank you, Chandler Bomb, for the super chat. Wow is right. Okay, read Carl's now.
Part of our tip culture is due to how waiters aren't guaranteed a living wage. Lol. Europe does it better. I said Jew. Due to.
Sorry for the focus, guys. It'll fix.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, you say Jew instead of do.
Yeah, like YouTube. I'd say
YouTube.
And you're like,
YouTube.
I'm a YouTuber.
Because it's a T. You say YouTube, not
YouTube.
YouTube. Tuesday. Like you're going to chew.
I'm really sorry if I'm offending anyone. by the
No,
way.
it's
I don't
funny.
mean to.
No, don't worry about it. It's hilarious. No, we can make fun of each other's accents. Give me something Irish to say. I'll read it. I'll say it in Irish. I gotta listen to it though.
It's hard. It's harder to do an Irish accent.
It's harder to
because
do an Irish accent. No, it's
That's
terrible.
not bad.
It was terrible.
You got the harder.
Harder. Dublin.
Dublin.
It's harder in Dublin.
It's harder in Dublin.
It's harder. There's 4 cards. It's harder in Dublin.
Say, I see 4 cards.
I see 4 cards.
You're changing your voice though.
Well, that's what an accent is. I see 4 cards.
That was good.
And I'm just channeling Kira from the Magic Trick.
Yeah.
There's fucking 4 cards. Fuck you. That's what she said in the video.
Funky, are you sure Amy's Irish?
Her accent is really tame compared to her family, though.
Yeah.
Her and her sister are pretty tame, but her brother and dad are strong. And Kira's is strong compared to her. So, yeah.
Can you do Liam Neeson?
Oh, I need to repeat. I need to hear it. And I suck at
A very
accent.
particular set of skills.
I have a very particular set of skills. No, I sound like a
Yeah.
leprechaun.
Yeah.
I gotta hear it.
I know.
I can't, manufacture it.
Liam is from the north.
Northern Ireland?
Yeah.
Belfast?
I think he's from Belfast, yeah.
Can you do a British?
What kind of British accent?
Oh, there's multiple?
Oh,
It shows
yeah.
how little I know. I mean, I'm sure there is. Every country has multiple, but just do like your classic British accent, like what you'd hear in a movie.
Okay, let me think, because it'll probably come out wrong first. I probably need to like...
Donkey! Robert Mallet.
Donkey. That's hard. Cockney. Oh, I don't know if I can do that one. I'd need to hear it.
Catherine's Corner. YouTube. Yeah.
YouTube.
Most words that start with T's, you say ch, like CH. Tuesday.
Well, yes, yeah. There's loads of English accents, though. Like, there's loads of Irish accents.
Yeah. Yeah, Chandler Brooks. Yeah. I've never been good at accents and
Burks.
imitations. I'm actually shocked I can even do a resemblance of a Kermit voice because I'm really bad at impressions. I always have been. Yeah, her accent is very mild, Cheryl. Even just compared to the rest of her family. Her accent is, and now I live with her, so I don't even hear it except for when we talk about this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't speak Spanish, Omatic Dream, but I did take it all through high school. So I understand Spanish, by no means fluent. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Trilogy Media. Don't be down on yourself. You're my hero. Oh, thank you, Jojo.
Aww.
You're my hero, brother. Stay strong, my friend. Yeah, it's weird for me never having left North America my whole life, and then when I went to see your family so much, and all that, then like I'm the one with the accent. Do I have an accent when I'm in your house?
Oh, yeah.
Really? That's so weird to me.
I said, I probably should say this, but
Oh, you should now.
no, I think I said it to my family like after they had met you. I was like, is he very American? And my mom goes, yeah.
What about me's American other than the fact that I like ranch? What's American about me? I just ask a lot of questions.
No, it's probably just the accent, really.
Thank you, Daniela. Just don't do Sean Connery accent teaching your dog how to sit. You'll have to clean up. That's funny. That's hilarious. Why is this so blurry? Sorry, guys. I don't know what the deal is with the freaking camera. It's bugging me. Come on. Focus. There. Stay like that. Like that. There we go. What did you...
We're talking about accents.
Yeah.
I'm trying to... Yeah.
Oh, what about me is American?
Oh, what about you's American? Accent, I'd say, really is the biggest thing.
I don't have an accent.
Vocabulary.
I don't have an accent.
I don't have an accent.
Let's go to Jamba Juice.
Let's go to Jamba Juice. I don't have an accent.
That's it. You could be in the next American Pie.
It looks like we're in Moscow.
You could be an American Pie. It's perfect. You're ready to go. Oh my gosh. That's
Sorry.
hilarious. No, I love it. I think it's hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, that's Valley Girl. Oh my gosh.
Let's go to the mall.
Let's go to the mall. So you don't call them malls.
Let's go to the mall.
And get a Jamba Juice.
So like
American
TV.
Whatever. But what's weird is hey, what's up, Shaz? Shaz Gemmo, what's up?
Renee, Amy, you rock the valley.
She does.
Thank you.
But what blows me away is it's still like an accent to you, but American movies and TV are still so dominating out there, right?
Oh, yeah.
So like when you watch an American movie, if you watch, I don't know, The Father of the Bride, do they all have accents to you?
I mean, yeah, they do. You kind of don't hear it as well, because I feel like Ireland, like we have our own stuff, like we have our own sense of humor and our own TV shows, but there's such a massive influence from America and England. Mm-hmm. So we kind of have an influx of both, plus with our own stuff too.
Right.
I feel like there's such a huge difference between the States and the UK.
But American movies are big there?
Yeah, they would be. Yeah.
It's another one, actually. Just reminded me of another one. So, would you be is how you ask a lot of questions about people. Like, would you be hungry? Or would you be religious? Or would you have, I've heard you and Kira and Lori all ask me questions starting with would you be when you're talking about something I am, not would I be.
Probably like in like the extreme present, like right now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Whereas we would only say it a conditional basis. Like, would you be hungry if we went to the store?
Right, I get you. No, we could use it in this present tense as well. Yeah.
Steven, thank you for the super chat.
Thanks, Steven.
You're Belinda, baby. Love vodka. Well, we drink a fair share of vodka in this house. Yeah, I've heard that one a lot. And what was the other one I was going to say? There's another one I was just going to... it's a little one, another grammar thing. But like when I thank you for something, I actually meant to tell you this. I never told you this.
Oh.
When I say thank you for thank you for doing the dishes, you say, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's weird to me.
Really?
Yeah. Because
okay.
It's okay here is the response to an apology.
Yeah.
So if I said, I'm sorry I was late, you'd say, it's okay.
Yeah.
But when I thank you for something, you say, it's okay.
Yeah, it's like another way of saying you're welcome. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, no, we not for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do say that quite a bit.
Like, I would say, you're welcome, or no worries, or, sure thing.
It's okay, or that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, so that for us is like either responding to an apology or asking permission for something, which is interesting.
James, you're welcome, Ashton. Thanks for doing the dishes.
Jake C. I'm interested to know how St. Patrick's Day is celebrated in Ireland. Can you tell me how it differs in Ireland versus America? That's a good question, Jake. This is a fun topic.
This is a fun topic. Paddy's Day in Ireland is...
Is green as big of a deal as it is here? Like the color itself?
You dye the rivers.
Okay, well...
Well,
they do in some cities here. What city was it that they dye the river?
Chicago.
Is it Chicago?
Chicago dye the river, which is mental.
But you guys do it too.
No.
Oh, so you're saying we dye the rivers?
America dyes the rivers.
Yeah. Why don't you do that? We do it.
Because that's nuts. That's why.
But it's your holiday, and we do it in support of that. Dye your rivers.
Yeah, I think the Irish Americans took Paddy's Day and just went woo.
Yeah, so you should take some green dye to your Clare Lake and show them how it's done.
No. No, it's great. It's great
that
it's great that an Irish holiday. I'm fine. It's okay. It's great that an Irish holiday is just such a big deal over here. Just the 10 points to Amy.
So green isn't as big of a deal to you as it is to us.
It is. It is a big deal, but not to a point where you'd dye rivers. We'd put green lights and green clothes and face paint and green stuff, but you know.
So that thing where Americans say that you guys eat corned beef and corned beef and cabbage? Is that how it is?
What is corned beef?
It's like the Irish thing.
No, it's not.
What is the thing? It's like corned beef and is it
people
cabbage?
Say corn. That's what Americans have said to me. You eat corned beef and cabbage.
Well, that's the stereotype about you guys, but apparently there's no such thing.
There is such thing as corned beef, but it wouldn't strictly be Paddy's Day.
So you do know what it is?
I know what it is. I don't think I've ever
But it's
had
not like Irish, like we think it is. Okay.
No.
That's funny.
Cabbage, though. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, corned beef and cabbage. That's what I thought.
No.
That's like the stereotype, but it's first time I asked you that, you're like, what the hell is that?
Yeah. It's not I think people think it's the typical Irish dish, but it's not.
Oh.
No.
Well, there you go.
Bacon and cabbage, but a different kind of bacon. It's more like a ham.
Gotcha. Let's see. Meg was here. Vicky O'Brien, Robert Mallet. This is a fun topic. There's so much. What did you think of Thanksgiving? Your first Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was great. I've only celebrated it once. Yeah, I loved it. It was like another Christmas.
Just a lot of food.
Yeah, it's like another Christmas.
But
the food is great.
We watched the parade on TV.
We watched the parade.
Had turkey. What else? How do you say Kirsty? Water or war?
Water.
New member, Stephen Perez.
Hi,
Thanks,
Steven.
brother. Welcome to the squad, Stephen. Cheers to you. Anyone wants to join? There's a link below.
Cheers,
Helps
Steven.
us out a lot. Thank you, Stephen. Quentin Upshaw, good night. Thanks for being here. Freaking awesome.
I know St. Paddy's Day is just it's a drinking
a lot
day.
of drinking. Okay,
It's a
here
drinking
too.
day.
Here too.
Yeah, it's
Mark McGowan takes it very seriously.
Yeah. It's a drinking day. Like a lot of towns will do parades. Dublin will do like a big parade, and often they'll get like American, like dance groups and kids. If there's like a dance school or something. But
Gotcha.
no, it's not as crazy as it is here. I
Interesting.
would love to go to New York for St. Patrick's Day.
That'd be fun.
Some year.
That'd be fun.
I'd love to do that.
That would be really fun. That's a good one. Cryonic. Is Lucky Charms a thing in Ireland?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's saying not the cereal though, so I don't know what he means.
Oh, Lucky Charms.
I'm guessing the cereal is not a thing.
No. Do you remember that picture you took of me in the supermarket?
Oh, I wish I could find it. Which trip was that?
That was right when I got here.
When you moved here.
It
I
was right
might
when I
have
moved
it.
here.
I might. It's fucking hilarious. Wait, this goes back to May, June. Hold on. It may or may not be here. No, maybe not. I switched phones, and for some reason...
Stephen Perez, thank you. Look at my last super chat. You left when I wrote it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, Stephen, if I missed
what's the
something.
deal with Ireland having them small refrigerators? That's funny.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Stephen, I didn't mean to miss a super chat. That's never intentional. Do you have small... Your refrigerator's the same size as mine.
In my house, we actually have an American fridge.
That's true, yeah.
So, my personal fridge.
That's why it feels normal to me.
But it's always called, like, people will come in and be like, oh my god, your fridge is huge.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And we're like, oh, it's American.
No.
Yeah, people have, like fridges only come up to here. Like, short ones.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
No.
Huh. Oh, it might
Someone
be...
said, what about leprechauns? That's your question.
Use
what
two fingers then.
What about leprechauns?
2 fingers. Just use 2 fingers. Where is it? Up here? No. Where
Yeah,
is it?
romantic dream?
What about leprechauns? There
What
it
about
is.
leprechauns?
What about them?
What about them?
What do you think about them?
They're a character, I guess. What happened?
Oh, remember that happened before? Yeah, it happened again.
Okay.
I gotta change my phone number.
They're not real, if that's what you're asking. They don't exist.
I did send that picture to Mom and Dad, so I'm seeing if maybe I can find it. Give me a sec. I'll find it.
James Morris, are you in Ireland?
James Morris. You say Morris. We
Morris.
say Morris.
Oh, okay. That's a funny story. So, for anyone who watched Saved by the Bell growing up, like I did, I thought his name was Zach Morse, like Morse code. For years, I thought his name was Zach Morse, because that's how you guys say Morris.
We say Morris because it's an O. Morris.
I thought his name was Zach Morse, Morse. And then I don't know how, I read it somewhere, or maybe it was a subtitle or something, and I saw Morris. And I was like, his name is Zach Morris this whole time.
Morris.
No.
More. That's another one that's big is the... And in all fairness, I think yours is probably more correct. But when there's like a T in a word, we kind of roll it into a D. So I would say water. She would say water.
Water.
But it is a T, so I guess I'll give you that one. But I'd say
It's a
water. Water.
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
You gonna get a water and a Jamba Juice and go to the mall?
No, I think I'll just have water.
I'll never get old. Oh my gosh. Water. Yeah.
You've been there 3 times. That's cool.
I thought it was pots of gold and rainbows.
What is?
Ireland, clearly.
Oh yeah, no, we don't do anything. We don't work, or we just sit in the field with our pots and our rainbows.
You don't have food or running water?
No,
or
we don't need
anything?
it. We have our pots and our rainbows.
Yeah, that's great. Just drink rainbow water. Water. Accents are funny.
I know.
No, the Lucky Charms jingle she meant. I don't even know what that
Lucky
is.
Charms jingle. I'm not sure.
Not sure what that is, so I guess not. Yeah, Lucky Charms song. Interesting.
Is that for the cereal?
No, I guess
ad
not.
for the
I
cereal?
don't know. That's awesome.
There's loads of those.
There's loads of
so
things.
many.
I have a fun fact. If we can get 2 more channel members, I will tell kind of an embarrassing / fun fact about myself that I don't, which I'm surprised no one's ever noticed.
Oh yeah.
This is unrelated to what we've been talking about. If we can get 2 more channel members, I will tell something that's that I don't think anyone's ever noticed before, but it's visibly on me that no one's ever noticed. A couple people have noticed in person. How long did it take you to notice?
Oh, probably like a good year.
Really?
I think so.
So she didn't notice for like a year. It's actually something I forget about all the time. Art knows, but he didn't even know until this came up a couple weeks ago, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Can we see it now? Depends on how big your screen is. It'd be really hard to see it on the stream, but you might if I'm sitting a certain way. Meg was here. That's true. Maybe someone has noticed and they just hadn't said anything. Maybe. That's totally true. But you won't know until I tell you, will you? So if we get 2 more members anytime in the stream, I'll tell you. So it's not really embarrassing. The fact itself isn't embarrassing, but just kind of how I used to embody this is kind of embarrassing. But I'll tell it.
Funny.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah. 2 more members.
2 more members.
You'll find out.
You just gotta click the join button either in the description below or the pinned comment below. It's a few dollars a month and it helps our channel out, and we give you all kinds of bonus content. So I'll be happy to share it.
2 different sized ears.
Not quite. Let's see what else. There was a couple of things we were going to talk about. Michelle Pepple, thank you, Michelle. Yes, subscribe and join, please. Nothing really abnormal about you. Thank you, Rebecca. I think there's all kinds of things abnormal about me.
That's a nice compliment.
That's a very nice compliment. But you know what? Beauty is in the abnormality. Absolutely. So people that are abnormal, you're just as beautiful.
Definitely.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, guys. Thank you for Sindal. Thank you, Sindal. Shaz, maybe we've noticed we don't care because we love you. Thank you, Shaz. Also very possible. I'm very fortunate to be so loved by so many people. It's just crazy. Rebecca, Daniela, lots of bonus Clean Month stream. Yes. Which we're going to be doing a second. We actually have to schedule that. It's been kind of crazy since Art hasn't been here, but we did promise to do a second on the town for July, so we need to get that. In fact, I need to email that to myself. So I need to, as soon as Art gets back, we need to do that. Let's just there we go. Oh, okay. Who else is here? Gosh, it's 11:30 already. How does that happen?
That was an hour and a half.
That was an hour and a half.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks all for being here so late. It's going to be a crazy weekend, so this is kind of the calm before the storm, I guess.
People think I'm drinking beer, which is funny. Drinking cider.
Looks like you're drinking. Drinking Angry Orchard. It's our new favorite drink. Oh, Renee. I'm making Trilogy cards that pass out at work. That's amazing, Renee. Thank you so much, Renee. That's just freaking awesome. JD Hunter's still here. Joanna Jensen, Emily Bailey. Chandler Burks, cheers, Lady Bass, Cheryl Rafferty. Thank you so much. Yes, don't ever apologize. Just being here watching is support to us, seriously. Sky Dance, Elise Avery. If it's Elise or Alice, I feel bad that I'm probably not saying that right. Omatic Dream.
Could be either.
Nicholas Martin, what's up, buddy? Chandler Burks. Karen Cook, Vanessa Popov. Can't wait to see you, Popov. Pepple. T1 Insolent, you wear glasses? I do wear glasses. That's not
spotted.
You're in tune. No, that's not the secret. Get to meet DMK Michelle. It's going to be so great. Mr. Classic TV 1980, thank you. Ho, guys. You probably meant hi, guys. Hi. Thank you for the super chat. We love you. Foxy Mangle, what's up? Wakar Hyder, how's it going? Catherine's Corner. Tails Warrior. Donna Dimitruk. She's back from a football game. Edmonton Eskimos won. Nice. Anatoly Kliyoko. Hi. Matthew Canadian. A bullet wound. No, thankfully it's not
It's not.
2 different color eyes. No, see, they're all trying to guess.
Yeah.
Wakar Hyder, shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Jojo, we love you too, brother.
Love you, Jojo.
Ernest Minix, wish you could see you, but I'm from the East Coast. We just did an East Coast meetup in March.
You
but
missed it.
There'll be another one. Don't worry. Glasses rule. Agreed, Cheryl. Natasha Ho. Natasha Ho is in Russia, but Natasha Ho will be back very soon. Do you two have any tattoos? If not, what would you get? That's a good question, Kirsty. Let's just make this a Q&A. Why not?
Yeah.
No tattoos.
No tattoos either.
Nothing against them. I think that I am kind of a personality that can get bored easily. So I think eventually, no matter what it is, I'd probably get sick of it.
That's good to know.
No.
Joking.
I don't mean bored about.
I'm joking.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I mean about like decorations and
I'm only
stuff. You know.
winding you.
Oh, you know what I mean. We've been together almost 2 years, and I love you more than any other time. So that's not. It doesn't apply there.
I'm teasing you.
I know. Whatever.
Lolly, you said that I'm joking.
Hilarious. No, I mean just like with visual like decorations or whatever, like I think I would get bored easily with a tattoo, like a visual thing on myself that I can't change. Jake C, thanks for the super chat, man. Are you familiar with a period in Ireland called the Troubles? My world history teacher's from Ireland too, and he told us to look it up if we're interested, but didn't elaborate. What was it?
Okay. It's a big topic.
Yeah?
The Troubles, yeah. It's a long story also. Do look it up if you're interested. It's
She's gonna be just as vague, so there you go. I don't know anything about it.
No, it's just that it's a long story.
Yeah, I know.
Basically, it's to do with Ireland becoming independent from the UK, and it's kind of, there was a group called the IRA. Mm-hmm. That may have come up.
Yeah,
sounds familiar. The Irish Republican Army. And it's to do with the agreement that was made that Ireland is a country, but there's the Republic of Ireland, which is the south, and then there's Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK. So I'm almost right. I should be 100%. But the IRA wanted all of Ireland to be its own, the whole island to be its own country, and not that Northern Ireland is not part of the UK. No, it's part of Ireland, the Republic. Gotcha. So the Troubles were a period where there was a lot of bombing and this terrorist group of Irish people they were just causing havoc and killing people in protest. Gotcha. Basically. Gotcha. Good explanation. And that's pretty recently. That was happening in the 80s. Wow. My parents, when my parents were, shortly before I was born, and it was, and even around that time it was still going on. Thank you, Stephen Perez, for the super chat. Your comment is weird. We probably won't do that. No, but thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I think I will. That's fine. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Michelle. But thank you for the money. It still helps the channel. Yeah. Well, good. Yeah. Good explanation. Pretty. That's great. That's it in a nutshell. Yeah. 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 I'm still learning every day. Hi, Marky Mark. Marky Mark might a little bit away in as well. Yeah. Crazy stuff. It also blows me away in Ireland how old everything is compared to America being so young. I grew up here, and so when I see something's been around since like 1905, that's really old to me. But then that's America's just so young compared to everything over there. So that's just always blows me away. Daniel Dor Meads, you'll never notice me. Oh, I guess you were wrong. Barbara Joe, yeah, it happens. It happens. Mods don't mess around. That's right. We have the best mods in the world. Yes, we do. Daniel Dor Meads, damn it. Thank you for being a channel member, Daniel. James Morris. How do you say your country's name? Just say it. Ireland. See, I would say Ireland. Yeah. Ireland. I had this conversation with a friend of mine who lives in Northern California and her parents, that we say Ireland as 2 syllables. Yes. And Americans add 3 syllables. Ireland. And I was saying both of them. They were like, I don't hear the difference. And I was like, we say Ireland. You guys say Ireland. Yeah. So I think that's funny. Ireland. Can you speak Irish? Say something in Irish, can you? And say it like ASMR style, Oh, right up in there. Okay. Go close and quiet. Giagwichakara, Falchaguk Trilogy Media. That's pretty hot. I'm going to kiss you now. What did you say? Guramila Mahagut for watching. It sounds like Elvish to me. Like something I hear in Lord of the Rings. Anwa. No, hang on. Anwal Kialagam Dolgaji an Lehrus. That means can I go to the toilet?
Your first version was more attractive. I love it. I love it. Here, Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
How do you say what he...
Gora Mahagut. That's thank you.
See, to me that looks like go raib maith agat.
So go rau ma agat.
How do you get row out of R-A-I-B-H? It looks like raba. Go raba maith agat. I guess that's not how you say it.
Would you prefer it to be that way? Because I wouldn't.
No, yours is prettier. Yours is way prettier. Freaking hilarious. Michelle Forster, thanks for being here. It's almost 3 a.m. Damn. Yeah, well, it's almost midnight here. I can't believe we've been going for almost 2 hours. Marky Mark.
Marky Mark, I could just say like prayers. Like,
yeah, you could talk to Marky Mark. If you wanted to say something to Marky Mark, no one else would know what you're saying.
Well, see, the thing is, like, I'm so out of practice with my Irish because we don't speak it every day.
Yeah, me too.
But things like prayers and stuff that we learned in school, we all learned in Irish, so all that stuff is ingrained in me, you know. So I could say a prayer that I could say like that'd be like a full paragraph that I could say like, and it sounds fluent.
I bet it would sound cool, but you don't consider yourself fluent.
No, I wouldn't be able to speak it like I speak English.
Okay, interesting. Oh my gosh.
Sindal,
Hi Sarah, good to see you.
Hey Sarah.
Well, we're getting closer to midnight. How about this? If we can get one more member, we can close this out, and I'll tell you the thing I was going to tell you. We can get one member. We're just one person to join.
Irish
one person.
ASMR.
Irish ASMR. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, that shit could put me to sleep.
Pray for us, I can pray for you if you want.
Same for me with Armenian prayers, yeah.
Arniar guitarniav tarniav gane for tanum because I could read ganenta de heller and talak marnienter arniav. Arneron le hul tordun and you agus mahun arvir mar wahumich dar verkani fein is nalig shinika hu axir shin on oak. Amen.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Nice. Freaking awesome.
We miss Art.
Shut up.
No.
No, that was bad timing. Rose Carson, yes. Of course we miss Art. But this one is freaking amazing, and this is my future wife, so be nice.
You're being nice.
They're all amazing. We have the best squad in the world.
Marky Mark, did I get it right?
He's the only one that'll know. You could have totally made that up, and we wouldn't know.
I know, right? Pledge of Allegiance, yeah, I don't know what that is. I just know the School of Rock version.
Bend over. Hello from Texas. Love the stream. But we love Amy, of course. Thank you, Rose. Of course we love Amy. Amy's amazing.
Thank you, Rose. I know I'm not a weasel.
It's not about that.
Congregation says amen. That's right.
Good night, Matt Laporte. Thank you once again for your amazing generosity. Everyone, please send love to Matt Laporte. Matt the legend freaking has made a huge difference in the next 6 months of Trilogy's life. So, Matt Laporte, thank you again for your generosity. And I cannot wait to meet you in October. Seriously, I cannot wait.
I know. It's so exciting.
It's going to be amazing. So guys, we have a long, busy day tomorrow, so we're not going to go too terribly late.
Mm-hmm.
But let's, I'm going to kind of go over what we have to look forward to. Weasel's been out of town this week, obviously. He will be back Saturday afternoon just in time for the West Coast fan meetup. Tomorrow, however, though, we are going to still resume a game night. I don't know exactly what time it's going to be at yet. It might be the same time. It might be a little earlier. I got to figure out because there's going to be other people in it. Okay, so just bear with me on the time. I'll post the link as early as I can ahead of time. But we are going to do game night. It's just going to be a little different format. It's going to be a different location, and it might be a different time, but I'll let you know as soon as possible. So that'll be tomorrow. And then Saturday is the West Coast fan meetup. And that is the second ever meetup, which is crazy, which is freaking crazy, but I'm so excited. So if anyone is on the West Coast and or can get here and wants to come meet Trilogy Media and or IRL Rosie, I got a hiccup coming, sorry.
Whoop, go for it.
Oh, goodness. Hang on, sorry, let me scroll through. Oh, I guess I can't do it. Here, that's okay. Thank you. Fallen Ghost, excellent, yes, thank you. So yes, Saturday night, 7 to 10 p.m., we have an event room at Dave & Buster's in Culver City, Westchester area. It's at the Howard Hughes Center, Dave & Buster's. So just walk in. If you check in at the front desk, they'll tell you where to go. And we're going to be having drinks, food, games, pictures, maybe some streams, all kinds of good stuff. Chrissy Tiger 64, thank you so much. When I worked in Ireland, people say they were foundered when they were cold?
So all the time, basically. I've never heard that word, actually. Probably depends on where you were. I've never heard it.
Never heard it?
No.
There's also a lot of new words for drunk over there. You guys say flutered, legless. Yes, mods. Daniela, thanks for the super chat. Mods, thanks for looking out. I missed what was going on, but thank you for taking care of it. Yeah, flutered, legless. There's several more.
Oh, there's so many.
Pissed. See, pissed to us means mad.
I know. That's a weird one. It's funny.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Pissed, yeah. Pissed, we'd say pissed off. That's mad.
Either one to us, pissed or pissed off.
Pissed means drunk.
Oh, I'm pissed. Means I'm mad.
I'd be like, oh, I'm pissed.
Transmogrified.
Transmogrified, yeah. Ossified.
So funny. Oh yeah, torch or flashlight. You guys call it a torch, huh?
A torch, yeah.
A torch is like a big fire you carry.
Yeah, that'd be a torch as well. But a torch, like if you want to go out in the garden and it's pitch black.
You use a flashlight.
You just use a torch.
Marky Mark, what does that say?
Stocious.
Does that mean drunk too?
Yeah.
That's funny. Nick P, thank you. Just confirmed that I won't be getting out until 11 Saturday. No!
Aww.
Should I still come to Dave & Buster's post meet and greet time? Nick P, I don't want to promise it. There's a good chance we'll still be there. What I'd recommend is, if you're not on the Facebook page yet, Trilogy Media Squad is the name of the Facebook page. It's a private group, but if you just go in there and just like enter it, the mods will let you in. Maybe when you're off work or you're about to be off work, maybe post in there, because there's going to be other squad members there, so someone will see it, and I'll be monitoring my phone too. So we can certainly let you know if we're going to be there longer. It'd be really great to see you. I hope you can make it. Yeah, we only have the room from 7 to 10. My guess is, yeah, we're probably going to close it out. If it's anything like the New York meetup, we were out with some squad members until like 3 in the morning. So, we might move if it gets too busy or something there. But chances are yes, but I just don't want to promise and have you come all the way down there. So maybe go into the squad Facebook page and stay in tune there, and then we can post updates there as well. 2020 Vision, thank you. Omatic Dream, is it a private room? Yes, it's a private room to our event. It has easy access, though, to the rest of the building. And, the room is only so big, so it's going to depend on how many are there. And we're also going to be playing games and moving around. So, you'll find us either way. We're there. We're not going anywhere. So, but the room itself will be kind of our home base. So, yeah, it's going to be amazing. I don't know how many people to expect. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's going to be so fun. And I can't wait to see whoever's going to make it. And it'll be a co-meetup with IRL Rosie, which will be monumental. So I'm excited. I'm freaking excited. So that's Saturday. Look forward to that. So we have a stream tomorrow for game night. We have a Saturday meetup, which we'll probably stream at some point too. And then the Weasel will be back. So next week resumes normal schedule. We have more videos coming in the next week as well. And we're just really freaking excited for what's to come. And then as soon as Weasel's back, we're in full pre-production mode on the TV show. So a lot of stuff coming. Thank you, Amber. Let's see. Hang on a second. Oh, I guess I can't do it from here. Thank you, mods, for being cool. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, anything else I'm missing?
I don't think so.
Shaz Jamo, have a good night. Thanks for being here.
Good night.
Will Anna be there? I believe so. I don't want to say for sure, but I would imagine that she would probably come with Art. But you'll have to check with him to be sure, but probably yes. Yes, Heather, hopefully maybe next time. Yes, that'd be awesome. Mm-hmm. Chandler, yes. Monique, thanks for being here. Fallen Ghost, Karen Cook.
Thanks, Monique.
One more Valley Girl.
One more Valley Girl. We could do one more question if you want.
Okay, yeah, one more question.
Amy, I'll be there.
Yeah, she'll be there. It's gonna be awesome. We don't get to know the secret yet. LOL. If anyone wants to join, last minute member. If any one person wants to become a channel member, it's only $4.99 a month, and it helps us out. It helps us out a lot. And I will give you a secret about myself that I don't think anybody watching knows this about me, but it's something about my physical appearance that I don't know if anyone's ever noticed before. Maybe they have. I could be wrong. But if you want to know what it is, I will give you this little nugget, and I'll also tell you something funny about this thing from when I was a kid.
Ooh,
Jake
wow.
C. Oh my gosh, that's very generous. Thank you, Amy, for elaborating on the troubles. I'll tell my history teacher about it if I get Any of it wrong, I'll just blame you. Sending love to all of the channel. Going to bed now, Jake. That was very generous, Jake. Thank you so much for your super chat. That really does help us out so much. That's amazing, Jake. Thank you very, very much for your generosity. Wakar Hyder, Katie H, Daniela, 2020 Vision, Amber Lynn. Wish I was there to meet you. I wish you were coming, Amber. I really do.
I wish you was too.
I really, really do. Chandler Burks, what's your favorite color?
Spelled color wrong, so.
No, he spelled it right.
No, I spelled it wrong.
Whatever.
Sorry, Chandler.
Blue or purple for me?
Yeah, same.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Blue, purple. I like red as well.
Yeah, I like red. I like red.
Depends.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I like different shades of blue.
Yes. Jake's no. If you know what, fine. If Jake's super chat should pay for the secret. If Jake is still here and cares and wants a secret because of a super chat, I'll give it. So Jake, if you're still here and you want that, I'll give it up for you. If you've gone though, I'll wait for someone to join. Jake, if you're still here. James Morris, Michelle Pepper, Kirsty, Curly Locks, Hussein. Can't deal with people say I got to tell you something and then don't. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm sorry. I do that to Art all the time too. I love the accent. I love the accent too. Rebecca H, Karen Cook, Wakan Leopard, Renee Cameron, Nat Verichka, the ambitious Minnesotan, Daniela, Amal A, Blake Woodham. Can't deal with no one except my Trilogy Media boys. Aww. We love you, Blake. We love you so much. Sindal, Robert Gosicki, Robert Mallet, 2020 Vision, T1 Insulin Pumper, Bendover. Have a good night, Bendover. Rebecca H, Fallen Ghost, Michelle Pepple, Michelle LeVar, Lady Bass Guitar Player, Vicky O'Brien. Amy, what's your favorite American food?
Oh, what counts as an American food?
I don't know.
Oh.
I guess what's your favorite food that you've had here?
I've had a lot of like pizza and like Mexican food.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hard to get Mexican food in Ireland, and there's Mexican food is everywhere here.
That's true.
So I really like Mexican food a lot. American food, is that like hamburgers and hot dogs? And are they like?
I guess.
Are they technically American?
I guess you could say
and
so.
And fried and greasy.
Kirsty Hussein, love it. Name change. Love it. Good night, JD. Okay, fine. Jake C, how much for this secret? Jake, you already did it. So since he's here, Jake C, if you want the secret, just let me know. You were very generous. So Jake C, if you want the secret, I can tell you the secret. Fine, I'll just do the secret. Yeah, that's right, because it's just like the same as memberships, which means a lot. You guys you've been very generous. So Jake C, you say do it, and I do it. Karen Cook, give it up. I think it's been built up to be too big of a thing. It's not that crazy. It's just something I don't think a lot of people know about me. And it's something that when I told Art about me as being a kid, he was like, what, brother? It's actually somewhat related to one of the photos I showed, the 24-hour stream.
Oh, I think I was asleep.
Huh?
I think I missed. Did you show pictures?
Oh, I showed tons of pictures. Oh, we got a new member too. Chris Adams. Cheers, Chris Adams. Thanks for joining, man. Dude, I showed like 100 pictures on the 24-hour stream. All my stack of albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were sleeping.
Oh,
yeah, you slept for all that. Okay, so secret about me. When I was, I think 7, I got my left ear pierced, and it never closed. So it is still pierced. I don't know if you can see it.
It's kind of hard to see. You can.
Can you see it there?
Yeah.
So I have a pierced ear. I haven't put an earring in it in probably 15 years. But I used to wear an earring from age, I would say 7 to at least 10 or 11. And I had, for those that watched the 24-hour stream, I shared pictures of one of my pet rats when I was a young boy. One of them was named Narfi. And I had an earring in the shape of a mouse. So it was like a whole mouse body with the head, and then the tail came down. And I wore a mouse earring that was like a mouse head up here, and then the body and the tail kind of curved down here. It was a big, tall earring. And I wore that for like 3 or 4 years. I had my left ear pierced through all of like late elementary school. And I'm shocked that my parents let me do that.
Yeah, you were young, weren't you?
I was very young. I wanted it at like age 7. And I don't know why, but my parents let me. They're like, well, if it means a lot to you, do it. You know, you'll pay the price later if you decide not to or something. No, but I'm glad I did. It was a phase, but it's still pierced. I haven't tried to put anything all the way through, so I don't know if it's actually all the way through. But it is certainly pierced. And I don't know if you could tell on the camera, but it's definitely pierced. You probably can't tell from that side, but it's definitely pierced on both sides. And I've had it pierced since I was very, very young. And I wore a mouse earring. At different times, I had like different earrings. I wore a stud for a while, and I definitely had a mouse, and I had a few different ones. But yeah, I was a freaking like 4th grade ear pierced kid.
So funny.
Which is weird. And I told Weasel that the other day. He didn't know this. I told him like when this came up, and he's like, "What, brother?" And I told him about the mouse earring, and he blew his mind. He's like, "I cannot picture you wearing a mouse earring." So anyway, that was, it's not that big of a deal, but it was just something a lot of people don't know, and it is there if you look at it. But if you don't notice it, you won't notice it. You only noticed it like maybe like a year into what? You said a year into our relationship?
I think so. Yeah. I was just like, one day I was like, is your ear pierced?
Show it. Yeah, it's pierced. Can you see it? I think you can see. Can you see it in the camera? It's hard for me to see with my head turned. Can you see that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
So it's still pierced. I haven't. Were you popular back then? No, I wouldn't say I was popular. It wasn't a popular thing. I was halfway in between. It's blurry again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I was. My whole childhood was. I was like right in between. I was never popular, but I was never like seriously bullied or isolated. I had like my core group of small friends, and we were like bread and butter, and that's all I needed, and I was happy with that. I got a little more popular in high school when I did magic because I started doing shows. Like I got pretty good, and I started doing shows, and I would I was just known for that because I would do all the talent shows, all the school functions. I worked, and then at the graduation, and there's actually I could totally show it. There is copyrighted music in it, but I have my graduation. Oh fuck. This would be good for the members. So if anyone's interested, hit me up. Maybe next week I'll post this for the members. I did a magic show. It was only like 5 minutes long, but I did a magic show for my high school graduation. It was at Lawler Event Center in Reno, Nevada for like 5,000 people. And I did like 3 illusions. It was only like 5 or 6 minutes long, but I was 18 and it was on my graduation. I was nervous as fuck. But there was fire in it, and I had 2 assistants in the show. But I can't post it on YouTube because it's actually unlisted on my personal YouTube channel. It's not public, but I could totally post that for the squad. That would be great. Yeah.
To be popular in high school.
But I wasn't popular. I guess I was popular in the sense that every now and then I would have people say, "Hey, I like your magic," that I had no idea who they were. I'm like, so I had extra attention because of it, but I wasn't popular. Like I wasn't at the parties and stuff. I just wasn't a partier, and I had a small core group of friends, but I just got a little extra attention because I did magic, and people saw me at all the shows, and so people liked me for that reason. But that was it. I wasn't like the jock or anything like that. I still had my core group of like friends and the pierced ear.
That's like so Mean Girls.
Yeah, but it's how it works though.
Is it really?
Not to that extreme,
yeah.
At least not from my experience. Jake C, thank you. One time I drove backwards into a Jack in the Box drive-thru. That's the craziest I ever caught, and had a pet tarantula. No, not from me. That's how creative I was. Good night to you both. Jake, thank you for your generosity, brother. It does help the channel out a lot. Thank you so much, Jake. Have a great night, brother. Thanks for being here.
Skydance, did I wear a uniform? I did wear a uniform.
And that's weird to me because like
it's weird to me to not have a uniform.
No, I didn't wear a uniform. Actually, though, I did.
That means you have to have clothes ready.
Yeah, you just go to school.
No,
Fuck.
So much pressure.
Another side note. So I was in public school my whole life. I tried private school in 6th grade, and I lasted about 6 months. And my parents like wanted to put me in this really nice like private school, which I was all for it. And I was never really bullied, but I think that I was treated the worst at this school.
Oh.
And I left because I didn't have any friends, and I didn't like it, and the workload was just ridiculous, and I wasn't happy. So my parents pulled me out and put me back into public school.
Okay.
But I went to I don't want to badmouth the school, but it was in Reno, Nevada. I went to a private school in Reno, Nevada and I made it less than like half a year, and they pulled me out and put me back into public school, and I was happy again. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was my pierced ear. I don't know. Guys, we love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for so warmly welcoming me and Amy
thank you guys.
This week. I know a lot of you miss the Weasel. I miss him too, so does she. But he's back on Saturday, so relax. He's coming back. It's okay. But
Don't
we're still
worry,
here.
I'll be out of here.
No, stop. No, I don't want you to go nowhere. We love you. No, we love Amy, and they love you, so don't
I love
say
them
that.
Too.
Weasel will be back on Saturday. Tomorrow game night will be me, Aimster here, and at least 2 squad members
So cool.
will be actually playing game night with us, which will be a first. I don't even think Art knows this. I didn't even tell him this yet.
He's been hard to reach with where
He's been hard to reach, and he's
yeah.
10 hours ahead, so he knows I got this. He trusts me. So tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun, though. I will let you know as soon as possible what time it's going to be at, but my best guess would be somewhere between 4 and 6. Saturday, fan meetup, West Coast, Dave & Buster's, Westchester, Culver City, 7 to 10 p.m. If you can make it, please come say hi, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Take a picture, give us a hug. We'd love that. And then Art's back, and it's back to normal schedule tomorrow. Lots of new videos coming as well. We're going to repost thanks to some people who recorded the 24-hour stream. We got some videos coming from some of the fun calls that happened in that stream. Yes, we're going to do another East Coast meetup, Zach Jones. We don't know when yet, but it will happen. Marky Mark, yes. I'm sorry we didn't call you, but it's getting a little, like, we don't want to be up too late because I have an early morning. But Marky Mark, we're going to make a point to call you again very soon, especially Tuesday, back to Real Talk. We're going to be calling a lot of people when Weasel's back into our normal schedule. So thank you for understanding, brother. But we are overdue for a good Irish chat. Marky Mark, we love you very much, and thank you for the support.
You, Marky Mark.
Amber Lynn, Wendy Hammett, Marky Mark, Rebecca H. We love you too, brother. James Morris, Monique, Jojo, Renee, Glitter, JM, Joy and Pride, Lady Base. Thanks for being here in the middle of the night. It's now officially midnight. It's Friday. Donna, Michelle, Wendy, Vanessa Popov, see you soon. Sista, Catherine's Corner, we love you. Matthew Canadian, we love you. Sherry Hazelmatic Dream, Nat, Lily XO, Amber Lynn, Meg was here, Michelle Pepple, Renee Cameron, Haley Young, Nat, Arid Man, Vicky O'Brien, Vedichka, Bianca, Emily Bailey, Kirsty, Karen, Foxy Mangle, Mama, Love, Lassiter, David Wayne, Joanna Jensen, Stephen Vertical, Daniela, Amber Lynn, Monique M, Kate, we love you. Michelle LeVar, Skydance Time, Lord, Danielle, Dora Meads, T1 and Slim Pumper, Jolene Carney, Emily Bailey, Nat, James Morris. Thank you all for being here. We love you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Be safe, whatever you're doing. Have a great Friday. Look out for game night soon. And we will see you guys very, very soon. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks again, as always, for watching, guys. Thanks for joining us on After Dark. We love you so much. Thanks again, as always, for watching. And, of course, as always, welcome to
Falchiga.
Trilogy Media! Is that what that means?
Yep.
Falchiga? Welcome to. Damn. Falchiga Trilogy Media! We love you guys. Be safe tonight, whatever you do. Send love to the Weasel for safe travels. He'll be back very soon. Look out for game night. West Coast meetup on Saturday. We'll see you there. We love you very much, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.